Hello? Hello? Oh, congrats on being first. Hello, happy Monday. Happy Earth Day. Hello. No thoughts. Head empty. Animal Crossing music only. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Hi, how have your Mondays been? Hello, hello. We are gonna play some House Builder today. And I did not open the game beforehand to check to see if there's something fancy we need to do to get to the DLC. Oh, I love that combo. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm making a thing right now because this needs to be a thing. Making sure I do have one. Okay, hold on. We're updating this. Okay. Will it actually update immediately? It did! I'm stealing that. That's now... It used to just be the dance emote that would respond back to that, but no, that's now the dance command, because that is a glorious combo. I almost made it to the start of the stream without losing game. Junk, you saved us from winning the game. Hi, Junk. The game has been lost. Hi. How's your Mondays been? Today was not too bad. There's just one kid. And it's a different kid this time. Because the one kid that usually can wreck the Monday he kind of refused to come into the classroom today, so therefore I didn't have to deal with him today. Which I'm glad I didn't, because his morning started off like I was setting up on Mondays I teach in the cafeteria in the morning. So I was setting up my carts. And you know, this kid just starts throwing chairs. Like, oh boy, it's gonna be a wild day, isn't it? He did not come in to see me today, and I'm glad. But the other kid he's been here for like a month now, and I don't know why they don't move him to a different classroom. Like, they have other classrooms that he could go to swap a kid around, because you know, when we get a new kid, the class in that grade level with the least amount of kids is the one that gets it. And this kid literally is like target bullying another kid in this class, to the point that like this kid like walked down the hallway towards the office. I was like, you could go sit, I let him go take a break in the office, whatever. To the point that the kid he was bullying, he left, went to the office. The bullying kid decided, to start acting up because he wanted to get sent to the office so he could continue bugging the other student. And I'm like, why? Like, this other kid does not feel comfortable coming back to their own classroom and refuses to come back to their classroom when that other kid's there. Like, why? Why are we allowing this to happen? It's fine. Hi, VD. It's good to see you. How's it going? They're 90. This is a normal thing to have. Yeah, that's a whole thing. Hi, Annalie. You don't throw chairs. How else do you test what they worked it on? By sitting on them? Would be my thought. If weekend but can't sleep, okay. Well, hopefully you get some rest soon if you need to do the sleepy sleeps. Yeah, Bella, are you being cute? Bella's being cute. I dynamic. Okay, I guess that was a no. Okay. I guess she's just gonna stand there now and smack me with her tail. Yeah. Is that how it is? Okay. Doesn't provide dynamic loading conditions to test the chair's aerodynamics. Where you threw things around. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's fair. But in a cafeteria full of kids eating breakfast, you should not have small children throwing chairs. Playing Genshin? Nice. I did Genshin dailies before stream. I intended to do ESO dailies as well before stream, with the intention that that would mean after stream I can work on editing the VOD that I was working on editing, because I would like to be able to post that on YouTube tomorrow. Because in case you missed it, I'm not streaming, you know, this next weekend because me and Talarian are going to the beach. So I'm trying to this week post some, you know, specifically some longer content, some VOD content and things like that. So if you all want to catch up on things you maybe missed or rewatch some stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff already on YouTube, but to give, you know, to get some stuff up there and things like that. So I'm going to see how many I can edit in the next few days and whatnot. Because with the pace I edit them at, you know, it usually, like, at the sped up speed it takes, you know, depending on the length of the VOD, like, between an hour and 2 hours per one at this point. So we'll see how many I do. Is large due to my grandpa remarrying. Oh. So there's good thing to have. So there's no arguing as my step aunts and uncles. Not the most calm and reasonable to deal with. That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a good thing to have that instead of, you know, having to, you know, figure out and argue with people later. An okay boomer to my aunt. That's great. You have a better space where small children can throw chairs? No? I mean, the art teacher did tell me the same kid, well, not the same kid, the same kid I was having issues with today threw a chair in her art room last time they were in there. So it's like, oh goodness. Almost adventure rank 30, nice. I have no idea what adventure rank I'm actually at. Like, by what the game says, I'm 35, but I have not ascended my world again. I fully expect when I finally decide to ascend my world again that it's gonna be that I've leveled up so much that it's going to ascend multiple times, because I've been at level 35 for multiple weeks. I don't know how many now. Do not need to throw chairs? Yeah. This is a facilities problem. I mean, if they want to throw a chair, fine. Just don't throw it in a room with that are also filled with other children. Like, luckily the kid, like, wasn't throwing them at kids. The other kid in the art room was trying to hit that kid that he, like, literally, like, the art teacher described them as oil and water. These two kids just do not get along at all. A chair throwing range? No, we're not encouraging children to throw chairs, Annalay. No. Actually, I was never expecting that. Did your grandpa's tools? Oh, that's cool, though. That's nice of them. Aside for no one else sees, I mean, this kid has been known to just leave the building before, so maybe he brings a chair with him next time. And mind you, this is not like a 5th grader. This is like a 2nd grader. Like, you know, it's not like that chair's going very far with the little tiny 2nd grader trying to throw an object that is the same size, if not larger than them. Hi, Jessica. How's it going? Wow, hello. How's your Monday? Because I am motivated to do many things in ESO later tonight, I think I'm going to go ahead and see Because I'm not sure. I didn't think to test beforehand. If we can just automatically get to the DLC, but I got a review key for the DLC that just launched for House Builder. And also I've been just wanting to play more House Builder because we still have jobs that we haven't done yet in it. Makes you wonder how the home situation is. Yeah. For the kid that I'm having problems with, like, when it's not shocking that this kid is like this. Like it's not shocking that the kid is like this when the dad is in and out of jail and mom's in Florida and is living with grandma. It does not shock me that this kid is like this, but it still doesn't make any less of a pain to deal with. It's like, you know, we're gonna do all the things we can, we're gonna support, and like he's making progress. Like after, you know, the art room thing, like he got upset, he threw the chair, but then he went and followed the, like, you know, we're doing like a front loading thing of like, hey, if, you know, if you get, because he's, you know, he's aggressive. So if something upsets him, his immediate response is to punch it in the face, because if it's usually another kid. So we're working with the front loading of when you're upset, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna take a break? And we have like a wooden bench that's like a rainbow painted bench that's like in the like hallway area outside the art area. And, you know, he threw the chair and then went and sat on the bench to do calm down after. It's like, no, kid, that you got the right idea that you should go calm down, but you're supposed to do that before you do the violent thing, not after. So like, at least he did that instead of just running away. So there's steps being made. So sucks that teachers do not have more power to help intervene. Yeah, and apparently our principal doesn't like suspending students. So this principal is I'm really hoping this school does not turn into another situation like I had at the prior school, because this is another situation that the principal is new to elementary school and it's his first year there. So like obviously like he's doing better, like he's actually like being present in some things. But he doesn't want to suspend students. So he has a couple of times, but it's like, no, they're not going to stop. The problem is they're not going to stop if there's no consequences. And then all you're doing is telling the other kids that, oh, if I do that, there's no consequences. So why am I just not doing the thing? So the basketball nets? No, from school. Because like it's a safety problem. It's a it's a safety issue. Like we should not have kids punching each other and throwing chairs. Like this should not be a thing. Ooh, look. What? Defend themselves when they go to college? You shouldn't have to defend yourself like that. You shouldn't have to physically fight at school. Also, hi, Crispy. Also, I don't know why, Crispy, but you're reminding me to roll. I'll take a 7. Yes, let's do a Mad Libs. Which actually, I think that's finishing this one off, Crispy. And then I can fill it in, we can read it, and then we'll jump into the game. Yeah, it's a plural noun. An exchange program in Paris? Maybe in special circumstances? I don't know. Got it anyway? You did! It worked! Ninja Turtles? Okay. In case you missed it, I did, yesterday I got caught up, on typing all of the Mad Libs. I was like 8 behind. We're 7 behind. I don't know. I had a whole backlog of them that I hadn't typed into Discord yet. And now that's caught up, so if you want to check any of those out that we've done recently, if you missed hearing them, all of them are in the Mad Hatter's Tea Party channel in Discord. Decided that anyone who plans to go to Paris should be prepared for physical violence. Why? Okay, Junk, you get to start off the next one. So yours is an adjective. You're starting us off with an adjective. I was just playing Injustice with some friends. It's like Mortal Kombat. Oh, with DC characters. And the Ninja Turtles are there as guest characters. Huh, okay. So everyone with your Donnie stick? Okay. Okay. I encountered physical violence in Paris when my students was in Paris and had to fight someone who broke into his room. 2 data points, 100% violence. Yes, but that's only 2 data points. That's only 2 points of data. That's not a wide range. Okay. Y'all, I have not read this one at all, but the combination of words in this one we have quite the range in here. Also, typing up those Mad Libs, I feel like we need a butt counter with how many times the word butt or butts is in these Mad Libs. I wish I remembered more of the actual translation of the lyrics of this, because I only remember a few of them. Okay. Oh goodness, this is a very tiny spot. Kernels of popcorn. Okay, why is that such a tiny spot, but the verb gets like 3 times the space? It's only 3 letters. It's fine. Okay. It's Groundhog Day, so you can take the same date again and again and again. Sure, why not? Speaking of dates, happy Earth Day. It's Earth Day. Okay, are you all ready to hear a Mad Lib? Also, I've never actually watched Groundhog Day. I think I've seen like a clip of it, but I've never actually watched the movie. Maybe we should watch that at some point. Okay. Waving 2? I don't remember what Waving 2 does. Oh, I'm up again. Uh-huh. Okay. This is your Mad Lib you all have created. It is called TV Review. All of us know okay, hold on. I'll start over. As all of us know, the majority of sexy programs on television today are squishy comedies. Tonight, the prehistoric dinosaur who plays people made its debut on the DIK network at 25 o'clock. Part comedy and part science ballsack. Tonight's episode follows the funky adventures of 4 demonic students whose boat sinks in the sea of a bulldozer, leaving them stranded on a desert TIE fighter. Although the writing is ginormous, the directing is snowy, and the actors are a bunch of kernels of popcorn, there are moments in the show when you will eat out loud. Our rating, 3 Ninja Turtles. That's only 3 Ninja Turtles. Hi, Looney! I like it calling the actors a bunch of kernels of popcorn. Mikey was out on a pizza break. Okay, I was going to say which Ninja Turtle was not present because it says only 3 Ninja Turtles. Looney! Dance. Looney, welcome back for a 42nd month with the Penguin Colony. I super duper appreciate you doing that. Welcome back for another month. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Hi, Amethyst. It's good to see you. How's it going? Okay, so Looney, you get... Hold on, Junk, did you tell me what I was putting for your first one? And I missed it because I was reading things. Don't think so. Junk, yours is an adjective. Looney, you get to pick out a number. If anyone else would like to redeem their Mad Lib of the day, the next one is a geographical location. Okay. Where did I put the pen? Put it somewhere. -69? Okay. Boobily? Sure, why not? Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. So, if anyone else wants one, the next one is a geographical location. I'm like doing some project work. We were doing words, so that's why my brain said words. Media portrayal? Ooh, cool. Okay. Well, hopefully you don't have to stay up too late. You don't want to miss out on too much sleeps and things and whatnot. You need to get up early in the mornings. Okay, I'm going to pause this. Because I am going to open our game. Right, to ask what -69 is. Part of the fun, right? So, we are going to, in theory, check out the DLC today. Is at least the goal. That this DLC just came out a few days ago. I think it came out on the 18th or something like that. I can always call out sick from class tomorrow if I'm not functional in the morning. Need a mental health day soon anyway. Yeah, definitely make sure you're taking care of you. That's always the hard thing, is to find the balance between all the things. But definitely make sure you're not sacrificing health things just to get stuff done. Okay. So if you have not seen this game before, obviously it's called House Builder. We're gonna build houses. I do think this is a fun game. And here's my general review of it. I think this is a fun game. If you go into it knowing that this is 100% linear, this is not a sandbox game. There is a creative mode, but even the creative mode is not a sandbox. So if you go into this knowing that there's no sandbox and it's 100% linear and you just want to build stuff, I think this is a really fun game. As someone who struggles sometimes with sandbox games, with not knowing what to do or how to size things or where to place stuff, this is really satisfying to be able to build some really cool houses. Especially the thing that's unique about this game is you get to do it in a lot of different styles, which is why I'm a little disappointed that it isn't more, it doesn't have that sandbox mode, because it creates some really cool game mechanics with building in a large variety of house styles from around the world. But it is also just really satisfying to follow the steps and build the house kind of thing. So, in theory, DLC, okay. In theory, we can do the DLC, because we still have a Canadian house, a straw house. Where's the tree house? We were gonna do a tree house. Oh, we can sell the other houses we've done now? I was gonna say, I think they've done an update since the last time we played. Tree house. Because that's the one I wanted to build. As the next one. But we are gonna do a DLC today. Because it's, was it Atomic? It's the Atomic Age DLC. So like we're gonna shelter house. We're gonna have like bunkers kind of thing. So I figured we'll do a DLC job and then we'll see how long that takes, because the other thing we're gonna do today. Ooh, is this the other DLCs? Okay. I think we start with the. No, those are the base game. Okay. I would like to finish base game in this, because I do think it is fun. But I figure we'll do a DLC level and then we'll see where we're at. And then maybe we do a second one depending on how quick this takes. Some of the jobs have been quick and some of them have taken us like an hour or more. I think one of them took like an hour and a half or something like that. But we are going to hop in and play some ESO later, because I do want to play, I want to do some more progress in the Necrome questing, because I've realized Gold Road comes out like in June and I haven't finished last year's chapter, and I would like to do that before Gold Road releases. So let's check out this shelter house and see how that goes. Hello, today we're diving into the project of building an atomic shelter. The minimum thickness of soil above our heads, which doesn't allow radiation to pass through, is 90 centimeters. Grab a shovel and let's start with a sturdy excavation. Let's get to work. Okay. I will say, I do think it is a little funny. I'm assuming it's probably just also coincidence. But that House Builder's first DLC, which if you buy the first House Builder game, it's DLC, but it's now just included in base game. At least it was when I it was like one of those like free edition DLC kind of things, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But the first DLC in House Flipper was also why do I need a lawnmower? Cut the grass. Oh. Okay, destroy the shed. Okay, so I have two different tasks. That's why I was like, why do I need a hammer and a lawnmower? That's an odd combination. But House Flipper's first DLC was also like bunker related. You know, apocalyptic kind of things. So it's interesting that this is also bunker-esque as their first DLC for the game, which I think it's just cool that there is DLC, because I did not expect there to be DLC, I guess, or I wasn't, well, at least not this soon. Like, I wasn't going to be shocked if there was DLC, but this game actually let me look at here real quick. My brain is bad with time and has a lot of time blindness. This game came out in January. So, which actually, it's also on sale right now. It's 35% off. So the game is currently $12.99 US dollars. Let me actually see. I don't actually know how much the DLC is. Can I see how much just the DLC is? Okay, the DLC itself is it's currently 10% off as like a launch discount. It's $5.39 in US dollars. In full price it's $5.99. I will say right now it doesn't have a ton of reviews for the DLC. It does have negative reviews right now. I have not read any of them, but Steam says the reviews are negative. But they did also today, they patched it. So they did a hot fix today, and there's a whole list of stuff that they fixed specifically in the DLC. So I'm assuming that it will be a little bit better in us doing this and whatnot. They fixed some things that needed to be fixed and things like that. So I think that will hopefully help. Okay, do I need to actually push a button or does this just automatically mow? I don't remember. It just automatically does it. Okay. I could not remember. 9% of the grass. That's fancy. I like that it updates us. Yeah, but essentially, like, if you know, obviously, like, the game comparison with this one is gonna be House Flipper because it is a similar thing. But essentially, this game is like if you only did the jobs in House Flipper, that's the entirety of this game, essentially. And I really, like, my favorite thing to do in House Flipper is do the jobs. Like, I don't mind doing the actual, like, decorating and flipping of the actual houses. But my favorite thing is doing the jobs. So I guess we don't really have to cut the whole yard. We're just doing this area that is gonna have shelter in it. I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit, I think. Let me know if that's too loud and I can turn it back down, but... Did not want to cut that part. So I'm hoping that maybe we have an okay experience with the DLC. And just overall simply because I'm aware that there's some negative reviews on it. But if anything, it's a good sign that the devs, like, literally, like, within the first couple days, because this came out a few days ago. Let me look. What was the date of it? Came out... It came out on the 18th. So within the first 4 days of the DLC being out, they released a patch to fix stuff. I'm hoping that's not the grass that I need to cut, and we're not going to get immediately stuck. Oh, I moved aboard. Because it still said like 90 some odd % of grass. So there's still grass that I'm supposed to cut. And none of this grass is cutting. I do hope that we don't get immediately stuck on this. If we do get stuck on the DLC, we'll just go play, I think, a regular level and come back to this and wait for the devs to fix more of it. Oh wait, what's this? I didn't actually read the thing. Mow the lawn using the lawn. Use Z to highlight the grass. Ah, this wants to be mowed. There it goes. Okay. I was gonna say, something is not finished yet. Okay, use those tools to dig the trenches. Okay. Okay, lawnmower. I'm just gonna move you out of the way. There you go. I was gonna say, where's our shovel? There's our shovel. Shovel! Dig a hole for the shelter. Is it gonna tell me where to dig? Or am I just... Oh, I just clicked. Are we just... Oh. I don't know how I feel about the stretching ground. So this is like a... Okay. It's almost like terraforming. Like a, you know, a build mode terraforming tool rather than a shovel. That's not what I was expecting, but I guess that also works. I was kind of hoping that we maybe wouldn't have to actually scoop out the entirety of this area, because that did not sound like a time-efficient prospect at all. Though it is very silly. feel about this. Like, obviously it does the thing, but I don't know how I feel about the choice that this is not us actually digging the hole. We're just pushing the dirt away. And, like, it's stretching the visual of it. Like, it still looks cool. I'm not going to complain that it does look cool. But it's not the visual I would expect for this to do. Can I push? Okay. We do luckily have that magical vision that tells us where the things are. Okay. Can I jump out of here? I can climb out of here. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna be really concerned if we just got ourselves stuck. Alright, can I pick up... Doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess I just have to do it one at a time? Oh, you know what? Maybe we should just yeet them all into the hole. And figure it out from down there. Can I just... I guess these are too big for me to stack, but if I can stack logs, I feel like I should be able to pick up... I think they're stuck together. I think that's why it's letting me pick up 3. There we go. Okay. Yeet it into the hole. There we go. I don't know how many of these we're actually going to need. I'm assuming all of them. Did we accidentally throw one into place? I think we accidentally threw one into place. You know what? I will take it. Okay. Okay. Oh, is it like one's... Okay, I get it. There's like 2 different... Like, these ones are gonna slot in... Oh, goodness. These ones are gonna slot in to this side. Maybe? There it goes. That each side's different. It's 2 different... There it goes. It's 2 different halves. That one's got this part and the other one's gonna slot into it. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. I'm realizing it actually moved the dirt out next to it, but we definitely didn't dig it that way. But you know what? That's one thing that I'm kind of okay with in this game is it's semi-realistic in some cases, but it does have the ridiculousness of video game logic. I'm kind of okay with that. Go. Oh. I didn't hold the button. I just clicked. There goes. I one short? Did I throw one in there that I didn't actually place yet? Because I feel like I'm missing a piece. Okay. Uh-oh. Did I break it? Or did I lose it? Uh-oh. That's not good. And I don't remember what the store button is. Isn't there like a store? It's like a shop. They don't... Aha, there it is. Okay. I don't know which one I need. I need the right side one. I need the one that's gonna go over it. So I need one of those because Somehow I don't know if I made it despawn. Oh yes, that's 110% how that piece should actually be shipped. Why is it standing? Why is it just... I think the idea is that, you know, you would buy a whole truck of them. But that is kind of funny that it is literally just the one just floating on the back. I don't know if I lost the piece or accidentally made it despawn or what I did, but there we go. Okay, connect the metal rings with special connectors. I guess this game is linear in the sense that you're doing it step by step, but it doesn't necessarily tell you where things are. Why is there a... Oh. I don't know why we need to do that. Reliant? I don't know. Some Reliant thing is calling me. I don't know. The user ID says, like, Reliant. Like, huh? You could go to voicemail, because I should have room there, because I cleaned out so much space on my phone trying to make it so it would have room to download Genshin. And I have too many pictures on my phone, and I just need to, like, transfer them off of there, because I have, like, 40 gigabytes of pictures on there. Because I have room on my phone, like, I have over 20 gigabytes free, but it's still telling me that I don't have enough room. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to buy those? Yes, so the DLC that we're checking out is Atomic Age. So essentially we're building like a radiation shelter, because the description of this job was like it needs to be 90 centimeters, like, what was it, the dirt or something needs to be 90 centimeters thick to protect from like radiation or something like that. So I was talking that I thought it was interesting that both House Builder and House Flipper, both of their first DLCs are bunker / atomic themed. This game got dark. Yeah. Ooh, Pokemon. So, yes, essentially we're building some kind of bunker is what we're doing. We do still have levels in the base game that we haven't finished yet, that I would like to go back to, but since today technically is like specifically we're looking at the DLC, we're starting with a DLC level. Hi CT, how's it going? I don't know where this part is, and I don't know what one it would be to buy. Connect the metal rings with special connectors. I don't... Game, you're extremely linear, which means I can't if I can't figure this out, this means we're stuck. Is that I'm supposed to mix them? Is that why this thing showed me I could fill the bags? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. When is green, just click on it? Oh. Do I just need to get down here to be able to... Oh, I just wasn't close enough. Thank you. Thank you for helping. I just wasn't down here far enough to be able to actually... Like, I clicked on it, but I wasn't close enough to it. That was... I had forgotten about that. You're right. That, I remember that from the other levels. It's been... The last time we played this was in January, so it's been about, I guess, 3 months. Because we played it towards the end of January. And I would like to play more of the base game levels, too. Yes, because the green is the magic. You get to push the button and put all the things in. I totally forgot about that. So thank you for reminding me about a game mechanic that I totally didn't know about.
You did it!
And my brain just forgot about it. Okay, place formwork under the concrete. Okay. So we are going to need to make some concrete. Oh. There they are. Alright. One sec. Oh, why did that come up? Okay. I had a call and I'm like, why did that come up as... Like, it didn't just say what it was. It's just like the automated... It's the automated reminder that I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. Like, okay. Let me... Oh, I didn't put the sticky note back in. Oops. Okay. Ooh, okay. This one is a geographical location. If it helps inform you at all, we started a new one, and the other two words in here are boobily and -69. So if that helps inform you of what kind of geographical location you would like to choose. But that is the next one there. Okay, and then that... These are not going to be this, are they? Oh, no, they are. Okay, they're just different sized. Yay!
Brilliant!
Brilliant! The bonus of this game is that you get all the little satisfying sounds as you install stuff, and then the game tells you you're brilliant, which is awesome. What was I doing? Place the prefabricated septic tank in the hole. Oh. Japan, I'm like so shocked. Like, absolutely. Like, no way did I think that you were gonna pick Japan. Alright, if anyone else wants to redeem a Mad Lib of the day, the next one is an exclamation. First time on the grind? Yes, because I haven't... I think you've done more base game than I have at this point. Because you were saying, I think, that you've done the treehouse, right? I don't actually think I have... I saw the tank was a thing that I could purchase. Oh, no, it's over here. Okay. Okay, scroll mouse to raise, lower the crane. Okay. Okay, this is fancy. Nope, go down. This is exactly how you should use a crane, right? Super safe. Definitely within regulation. Okay. Then I'm assuming that's the top. I'm scrolling the wrong way. There we go.
Brilliant!
Brilliant! The ropes and chains are so bouncy. Yeah, that's very silly that it's bouncy. Treehouse, container house, working on the pipes for the modern house now. Okay, I saw the container house on our map, and the next one I think I still want to do is the treehouse. I think I had, maybe it was the modern house. There's also, I have 3 different base game levels available right now, and I think the other one might be the modern one. There was some European one. I think it was on the map. Pour concrete onto the floor. Okay. concrete! Don't I have to, like... Okay, maybe I should have... This is why... This is the only downside to playing 50 bazillion games. Is then I come back to games to try to finish playing more of them, and then I have forgotten all sense of actual game mechanics. And then I have to remember the game mechanics. Because I think we're supposed to put these in there. No. I just have to scoop the dirt in there. Because we have to put, like... There it goes. Okay, so I just need to scoop it directly in there. Okay, what button is it to pour? Pour into wheelbarrow. Yay! Fancy. I don't know, so far we haven't we were talking about the reviews so far. It doesn't have a ton of reviews yet because this DLC just came out like 4 days ago. But the review, like the 10 reviews it has so far, it all says negative. And I'm like, okay, which was a little concerning, but I'm like, we'll still try it out tonight and whatnot. How do I... Oh. I didn't actually mean to, like, send it all the way down there, but it's fine. Okay, can we... Yeah. There we go. I appreciate that it does have a reset button. Like, that's why I wasn't super concerned. Can we do it from here? Do it... You have to jump down there with the wheelbarrow. There we go. Why is it puffy? But the reason I was bringing it up, the devs did a patch today, so I'm assuming that we're gonna have a lot less problems than the people who left reviews did. But the same thing with the wheelbarrow. I appreciate the silly video game logic with some of the encounters we have in this. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, I know I saw those somewhere. Am I forgetting a button that makes it so I can, like, not have to hold down to pick this up? I feel like I should be able to, like, just actually grab that. But maybe that's just me. Okay. Take the thing. Yeet it into the hole. That's the funny thing of the amusement. That's the amusement of this. Is just yeeting all of the materials into the hole. While also trying to not necessarily yeet ourselves into the hole. Okay. Do they only do 2? Oh. I don't know. I thought I had enough, but maybe one glitched. There we go. Okay. Pick up a tool. What kind of tool? Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, so did you get the DLC? I was assuming that the wheelbarrow was just in a different level. I was trying to put the ribs down and somehow sent it flying off to the horizon. Okay, maybe that's where one of mine ended up because I ended up having to purchase. I don't know. I was trying to take them and put them in the hole and then go down there and place it. Oh, it was free? The DLC? Okay. Yeah, because I got mine the same way I got the base game. I did get it through Keymailer. Because on Steam it says it's like $5 or something like that. But when I was placing the ribs, one of them wasn't there and I had to order another one. So I don't know if I glitched one out or what I did. I'm not sure exactly what I did. Okay. Nail the boards to the floor with a nail gun. Do I need to put the boards down there? Just flicking around a nail gun probably is not the smartest thing. So I'm assuming I need to actually get boards to actually... I'm not just nailing the ones that are there. Yeah? Want these? Need to buy boards. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think it's these ones. These ones are too wide. Okay. Oh? Oh. Ah. Construction board nail gun. Is that what I'm wanting? Probably, I would assume. I just updated and opened it and was like, hey, look at this new stuff. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I wonder... I wonder if they did something to include it. If you already had base game, but that wouldn't make any sense of why sell a DLC if you're just going to give it to people for base game, but maybe... I don't know. But, yay, more content. Not going to say no to that. I'm gonna buy 32 of them. It doesn't tell me how many I need, so I'm just gonna start with that. Oh, wait, no, it says 35. Oh, dang it. Okay. There's a thing over there that says 35. Okay, I don't know why it just showed me the cement thing when we already did that. That's the only weird thing that we've had that's not really even, like... I think it might be technically a bug, but if it's... It's not necessarily, like, it breaks anything. It just keeps showing tutorials when I don't necessarily need them. Okay, so we will have to get some more of these, but I figured we'll place these ones and then we can order some more. Okay. Yeah, because we need 3 of them. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Because apparently we need 35. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. At this point with this game, I have fun with it, and that's all that matters, I think, in the long run. But it definitely has its quirks.
Impressive.
Impressive. So I didn't need the nail gun? I don't know why it told me to nail gun stuff and then I didn't actually use the nail gun. But sure, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Mount the metal frame. Okay, I think I saw those in the store. The delivery truck completely took out my truck and sent flying in the air and then pushed it into the next yard over. Great. Love that. Honestly, some of the game physics in this... Wait, hold on. I just acknowledged that there's a tank? I get that this is, like, in theory, semi-apocalyptic, but there's just... I didn't acknowledge that that's a tank. Those are tanks sitting there. Oh. Okay. I also don't know how to feel that this was just, like, pointing at the house. That's a little concerning. Okay, I think I need to buy the frames. I'm not seeing... I think I saw those in here. Metal profile SH. I think that's probably what it is based on the shape of this. I'm just gonna buy those, and if it's not, then it's not, and then we have some anyway. The entire physics of this truck are just... The fact that it doesn't even wait 2 seconds for you to get off of it. Okay. I didn't pay attention to how many we bought, but I think we're gonna need more than the ones I got. When you finish, don't exit right away. Stay and look around at the horizon. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Did I get 100 or did it cost? That's the thing, is like I saw 100, but I'm like, did I buy 100 or did I? No, I bought 20. It cost me 100, I think is what it is. Because we do have, I know it's behind. We do have little points up there that every time we build something, we earn points, but that is also it's our currency to unlock new levels, but it's also our currency to buy items, which is, I feel like, a little odd, because then if, you know, there's the thing of like, you can only, I guess you can redo levels, I think is the thing that you can do. We need 22. Okay, so we're gonna do that too. At least we can appreciate that the deliveries are very, very fast and we don't have to wait for all the deliveries. Bye-bye, truck. Bye-bye. Because I don't even think it technically leaves the lot. I think we discovered on one of the other levels, it essentially just backs around the corner. Yeah. So whenever you order something, it's like right there, ready to ready to go. Okay, I think it only gave me 21. I think I didn't click enough times. I think we're 1 short. It's fine. We can get another one. Or did it say 27? Maybe I bought enough? Maybe I bought enough. We'll see. Nope, I am short 1. Okay. I just think it's funny. It's just like, it doesn't actually have to go anywhere to pick up the item. It's just like, nope, I'm just gonna back up and chill around the corner.
Perfect.
Yay! Secure everything with screws. Oh, wait. I haven't actually, I was gonna say, I haven't actually picked up the, like, the drill. That's the word I think I'm looking for. Yes, and we have all the fancy upgrades from other levels, and I think that's carrying over into this, which is awesome. Because I like this part. It's satisfying. Which, to be honest, a lot of things in this game are very satisfying. Just placing the items in general is satisfying. Alright. More. Miss one. Oh no, which ones did I miss? Oh, there's ones up here. Okay. I didn't do the roof ones. That makes sense. Those are probably important as well. The sun is in a position that it's like, okay, so which ones did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? There it is. Yay! Install air. Wait, it didn't give me a congrats this time. Install air ventilation. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope. This is so satisfying. Yes. Ooh.
Brilliant.
Brilliant! Install the entry ladder. Okay. Install shelves for food. Is that those pieces of wood? I think I need to buy a couple more pieces of wood. I assume that that's what I need. Okay. We're gonna find out. If not, I have 2 extra boards that... Try another material. Okay, never mind. Is one of these? No? Made the same mistake. Okay. I was like, I don't know. Wood log of straw house? Like I could do that. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll get a couple things then. We'll find out. We'll find out which it is. The OBS board? Okay. Because I figured it was the other ones just because it's not that wide.
Outstanding.
Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. Why didn't it tell me the next thing? Is it because I still have these here? Oh, because those are like the giant beams. Okay. I didn't realize that those were like the giant ones. Yeah, the narrow boards make a whole lot more sense than those. But like these ones were like the floor ones. So I guess it makes sense too. Okay. There it goes. Yeah, your effort is paid off. Install the power generator. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. Mount concrete pipes for septic tank. Oh, I think those are sitting up over here somewhere, aren't they? Those are sitting... Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Just us jumping in and out of this hole is silly. Okay. Here's 2. And 3. Is that it? No, 4. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm assuming it gave us 4, that it's gonna need 4. Mount concrete pipes. Okay. Hey, gave us that piece too. I was gonna say, I know we can order that because those are listed in the thing. Okay. Hold on. I hate sneezing so much. It throws off my entire, like, balance of equilibrium, and I hate it. Okay, attach metal sheets to the frame. I'm assuming we're gonna have to buy those because I saw them in the store. Yeah, roofing tile? I'm just gonna buy one and see if that's what we need. Yes, yes, you don't need to honk at me. I literally can see you driving around the corner. This what we need? It is! Okay. Oh, it's like red. I wasn't expecting it to be red. Okay, we need 7 of those. Buy 28? Nah. Okay. I guess what's funny about the animation of this is it literally just, like, it doesn't actually turn around the corner. Like, it just, the car itself just turns. But the driver's not, like, the wheels don't move. Like, it, you know, you could, it's like it's on a track for, like, a ride at a theme park. It doesn't, like, the wheels don't actually turn, but it's, you know, following the track it's on. Okay. Install water tanks.
Go ahead.
Okay, now we need more of those. Okay. Well, I think we're about to the point that we're gonna have to maybe start using the ladder to be able to get out. Okay, let's buy more of that metal. Ooh, Pokemon. Yeah. It's access on the true center and not on the wheels. Yeah. Like, it doesn't, and the wheels don't even turn either. So it's like, no, it still works. Like, you don't need, and that's the thing too. Is like, if I was someone who was like really picky about, you know, realisticness, I think this game is just realistic enough. Like, obviously we're like actually building stuff that looks, you know, realistic. But I appreciate that the physics aren't like 100% realistic.
You got it.
You got it. Because there's a certain level of... Okay, now it's showing me the thing in the bags. Go to the sand pile and fill the bags with sand. Okay. That... You know, there's a certain level of... Oh, okay. There's a certain level of realism that I feel like you could want in a game, but I'm not one of those people who looks for, like, the hyper-realisticness of games. Which is why, like, some games... The first one that comes to mind is, like, Kingdom Come Deliverance, that I probably won't ever play that game because of, like, how many features are, like, the, you know, annoyingly realistic. I'm not one of those people who's gonna play with the make it realistic features of a game. Like, if and when I ever like go back to actually playing through Subnautica, like, I'm not gonna play with like the hydration needed. Like, that's not the vibe. I'm not here to stress about having to take care of a character's IRL needs and real life needs. I'm here to video game, and I don't want to have to deal with taking care of needs. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go do it IRL and do what I need to do. I'm not gonna do that for, you know, virtual character. If that makes any at all sense. We need 107? Hold on, I just looked at the number. I know you all can't see it because it's behind things, but I just realized it says 107. Also, we can turn that off. We don't need to be continuously listening to that. I know technically there's concrete in there. We should probably leave it mixing for if we want to pretend that is realistic sake. Because you wouldn't just stop the mixer if you don't want the cement to, like, you know, if you don't want it to harden in the container. But it's fine. Grab some more bags. I guess we could just make an entire big stack of these. So we still need apparently 83. Okay. Let's make more. Put them in the stack. Put them in the stack. Doop, doop, a doop, a doop, a doop, a doop, a doop. Make more bags! Also, yay for video game logic of never-ending bag of sand. Just never-ending pile of sand. I appreciate it. Okay. Actually, just make enough for what we need, maybe? We can carry that many. Also, just I love the video game logic of that we're carrying 45 sandbags right now. I know there's memes out there about it, but just, you know, imagining the visualness of, like, what the actual visual of some, like, video game characters, like, inventory is actually gonna look like. Of their, you know, all of the ridiculous, you know, like in Skyrim, carrying around your hundreds of stacks of cheese, right? You can't lift more of this? Okay. We cannot lift more than 62 sandbags at a time. Any more than that would just be, you know, completely ridiculous and unrealistic, right? We can only carry 62. Sandbags. Gotta get those ones down there. There we go. Okay. Now we need 21 more. Which we should have a decent amount here. It's 19. Okay. There we go. Ta-da. Nice, it's 69%. It's 69%. Screw in sleeping places and a table. I mean, if that's your thing, then by all means go for it. But I didn't know that's the game I signed up for today. Okay, we need more of the boards. Okay. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Go. And going down. 1, 2, 4, 5. Could you imagine living in this tiny space with 5 people? This is... I mean, I guess if you're in apocalyptic settings and you have no choice. But, like, literally you would have your sleeping space. And that was all, that would be, like, all you have to, like, exist in. Like, I exist in a tiny space a lot because, you know, I spend a lot of time at my desk, but literally not having the option not to? Nope, you kick them out. Fair. Still more spacious than the average dorm? Okay, yeah, that's also probably fair. You and the cats only? Okay. Okay. Well, we buried the house.
Impressive.
Impressive.
You did it.
You did it. Nail the boards. Oh, now we need more of those other kinds of boards. Okay. Up. There it goes. Okay. We already have 2 of these, I think. I think we maybe buried the other one. We have, correction. We have 1 of these. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, also, in case any of you missed it, there's just tanks chilling here. There's just tanks surrounding the house, in case y'all missed that. Just super fine, totally normal. Okay. We need 30. Okay, that does 32. So let's... I guess if I'm actually paying attention, this picture does tell me and show me which thing I'm supposed to be buying. I just keep forgetting that that's up there in the corner. Okay, let's just do 2 of those. So then we have extra. Let's see. Can I carry all these at once? I can. I can carry 65 boards all at the same time. Whoa. Also, I feel like that's a very tiny generator. I feel like that's a very small generator. Also, the fact that you have to go out and around to get... Okay. Fantastic job. All right. Oh, we do get to have lights down here. I guess all it's probably powering is the lights.
Got it.
Oh. Okay. You need canisters with gasoline. Oh, okay. Going up. I was gonna say, I think I saw some of those. Let's ditch those. There you go. Yeah. I feel like if you don't know how long you're going to be under here for, I feel like you would want more than just 4 containers of gasoline, but maybe that's just me. I guess it's only powering the 2 lights, and it's a small generator. Throw the scattered food from the plot into the entrance shaft. Okay.
Impressive.
Okay. Why is the food all over the ground, and why does it make a smacking sound? Would we put it into... you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Is this the cat food? That looks like cat food. Why is the food just... Why did we throw the food on the ground in the first place? 1 singular can of soda. All of this planning and prep for the house, and I feel like we did all of this prep and building this underground, but the lack of actual supplies is just... Is that milk? Why would you pack milk for the apocalypse? This seems like an awful idea. Orange juice? Okay, you know how to build a bunker, but you don't know how to pack one. Like, 1 Gatorade. Okay, shouldn't we be packing stuff that's gonna, like, last for a while? Or is it assuming that we're just living under here, that we're not just staying in there? Because the whole idea is that we were building it a bag of chips. Okay. That it was saying that it needed to be protected from, like, radiation. So I was assuming we were staying under here for a while, and they're bringing candy bars and chips. Yeah,
You
your house
did
is
it!
gonna survive a lot longer than you are, I think, in this apocalypse if you're packing a couple granola bars and milk and orange juice.
Great!
Think time's running out? Okay. Enter the shelter? Why do I need to enter the shelter? Am I supposed to stay here? Oh. Oh, maybe we didn't have time to pack anything else. Oh. Oh. Maybe that was a grab what you already have and just get in there. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting there to literally... Okay. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Can we just... Oh, it didn't actually... Okay. I guess we live here now? You know the flaw in this? Oh no, it does have a top. Okay. I was gonna say, we didn't build it so it could close. I'm sure we're fine. We'll live at least a little bit, right? Super safe with our 4 cans of gas. And, I don't even know where the food went. We supposedly have some food down here. It'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be super safe. I'm sure we'll be super safe. No, I want to go back. How do we actually exit the level? Do we just need to go back to the main menu then? We just run. Run for your life! Run! Okay, we'll just go back to the main menu, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What is... New house is unlocked. Okay. Rebuilding the house. Okay, so I feel like we've got a little bit of a story going on with the DLC, which I like. I appreciate. Like, simulation games that manage to tell a story are cool. I also appreciate that the DLC levels are, like, free points. They don't cost points to unlock. Yeah, because let's see. The other levels we have Modern Container House, Tree House, European House. Do we have another, or is this just the DLC? So those are the ones that we have that we can choose from. I think, though, in terms of today, I do want to make some good progress in some ESO questing tonight. So I think we're just going to do one level in House Builder. I do want to play more, though. I do want to play more levels. Obviously, because we're kind of simultaneously playing 3 different story games with playing ESO Genshin and Mass Effect 3, the simulation games have been put a little bit on the back burner a little bit. But I do want to play more of them. So, at some point we will play more. Just like at some point we will get back to, The Sims. At some point we'll get back to The Sims. Oh. I forgot the display capture was still on. Yeah, you got to see. Is that still on here? Look, it's the Steam page that says negative. We didn't have any problems with it. So, which I didn't actually look to see. Are these about the bugs? Can't even start the first house. Yeah, they fixed a lot of bugs. They did a whole list of bug fixes and stuff for it. So, like, we didn't find any bugs and whatnot. Other than, like, I think I yeeted something into non-existence, but that's not game breaking. So, anywho, I think I'm gonna turn on our Animal Crossing music again. And I think I'm gonna do a wiggle break. And then I think we'll swap over to some ESO. So, if you want to hang out for some ESO Necrom, Necrom. I think is how I'm supposed to say it. I don't remember. I never remember and I don't know why. If you don't want any spoilers for that, we're doing side quests. We haven't done the main story yet. So maybe we'll find a companion tonight because I haven't unlocked any of the companions yet for this chapter. So I'm gonna wiggle and I'll be back. Hello? I am back. I got a 20. I got a 20. I haven't got a 20 in a while. I haven't got a 20 in a while. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. We are going to hop into some ESO. So I'm going to go ahead and pause our wonderful Animal Crossing music there. And we're going to hop into some ESO. ESO. We're going to do some side questing. I forgot that was still unhidden here from me doing the body double. Hold on, let me do that. I think, like, I like having that be there, whatnot, and doing the body double that way, but I think I liked just being over here more, because then you all could still, you know, chill with the character and whatnot, and see the game better, since we're doing, like, the Spirit City one. I think me having just the Pomo farm in the corner worked, but I think, like, the vibes of chilling with the lo-fi city, it makes more sense to do just the regular game screen, unless if y'all would prefer to see it the other way. I am planning to do a body double stream for co-working tomorrow. I think it might be similar to the bonus stream we did yesterday. That I think we will do some co-working and stuff for a couple of hours, and then jump into maybe some Slime Rancher or some Genshin or something like that. Is kind of maybe a thought. Also, if you've been opening ESO and doing check-ins, this outfit is actually not this color. I did re-dye it. It's like the default color is like a blue. But this outfit is one of the daily check-in reward things. So let me actually turn. I think I only have my volume at like half. Let's turn the sound up. I have not actually opened ESO yet today. I was gonna try to do some daily stuff before, but it's fine. I'll just do it after stream, because I was gonna try to edit. If anything, that's the thing, is like I want to maybe try to body double earlier in the day. I would like to post a VOD tomorrow on YouTube, but I have not finished editing the Mass Effect VOD that I am currently editing. So if I get some of that done tonight, then maybe I will. But if anything, I'll just post it on Wednesday instead. That I would like to post as many VODs and things, or schedule VODs and stuff. Ooh, that outfit's back. Did I try this one on my Khajiit and it looked silly? Is that what it was? It doesn't look bad, I guess. That I would like to do that before we head out to the beach for the weekend, is kind of the plan. Alright, let's see. What are our endeavors? Oh my gosh, I have 19 mail. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the other thing to note, definitely gonna do a heist. The Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood daily endeavors are giving more seals. So you can do the other ones if you don't have that DLC. But not that kind of heist, NLA. I wish. I know. Stream Elements is silly and doesn't have heists in the bot. But a Thieves Guild heist. But apparently I've sold a bunch of stuff. So I might just take a second to update that so stuff is... Well, the other thing too is I have... Because we have so many extra recipes with the event going on and whatnot in our guild bank, I started actually posting stuff for sale in 2 guilds instead of just the one that I typically do. So,
yes.
Let's see, how many slots do I got? There's 6 there, 8 there. So 6 and 8 is 14. Because what I've been doing is I've literally just been selling any of our recipes that have duplicates. So if any of you play ESO, if you're not in the guild and would like to be, we do have a guild bank. Everything in here is up for grabs. Which is I'm aware is different than a lot of guilds. We're a fairly small guild, so everything in here is first come, first serve. If you see something that you don't know, or if you see something you want to sell, feel free to grab it and do what you want with it. Ooh, I think I saw one I don't have. Like this one. Ooh, wait, I thought I had all the night hollow. Maybe I'm thinking the hollow jack stuff instead. But if you see something you don't have, or see something that you want, or things, whatnot, there's a lot of motifs in here. There's a lot of recipes and whatnot. And there's also gold. I do, like, that's the other thing too, is like part of, you know, me selling the stuff here is I do put gold back in here. So I try to keep it around 100,000 is what's sitting in the bank. So if anyone needs gold, whatever you want to use it for, it's there. I tend to do most of my daily writs, so I currently have like 13.5 million, but hold on. Now I need to check the Discord real quick. Did anyone outbid me? No, no one outbid me. Okay. One of the guilds I'm in has a weekly auction, and I maybe possibly the starting bid was 1.75 million, but it's for a crown store honey badger pet that I don't have. So I decided that was worth it. I also bid on an item that's like 500k for a really pretty painting and furnishing items. So I will have less when that is the auction ends tonight. So I will have less than that. But I will still have many millions of gold in this game. It's fine. You don't believe in honey badgers? Have you seen one? I've seen pictures of one. Why do we not believe in honey badgers? Are honey badgers suspicious or something?
Looking to lighten your load.
Okay.
Coin, belongings.
Guild bank. I think I deposited all my extra stuff in here. Yeah. Okay, I said 14. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and we're gonna sell duplicate things. Pictures can be faked. Yeah, but why would we fake the existence of a honey badger? Out of all the things I guess you could fake? Whoa, this one's apparently a rarer one. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna... I don't know. I tend to price stuff like wherever the average sale is, or like a little bit below that if it's in the range of like, here's the recommended kind of thing. Because I try not to like overprice stuff for selling purposes. Like, I don't want to make things like, especially if it's like a newer person buying it or whatnot, like I don't see the need to like overprice items. Like, obviously some items are going to be worth more, but, and I'm pretty much always do inside the suggested whatever it is kind of thing, because that seems to be okay. I do have add-ons that like help with that. Okay, I am listing the higher priced items specifically in this guild, because this one, this guild here, I have to like earn points per week to be able to like stay in the guild, which is really easy to do, but I just try to be mindful of it. Okay. Sorry, Talarian and his mom are cleaning things out there. They're going through a pile of cardboardy stuff. Yeah. One of those. Yeah, one of these. And I don't know, list one of those. Sure, why not? And And then we'll go over to this other guild I'm in. We'll fill in some spots there. Here. Alright. Sure, we'll do one of the smaller items. A whole bunch of those. And... Sure, why not? There we go. And then I'll put
Axes and
the
armor may earn you
duplicates that I still have. Whoop, wrong button.
Looking to
Build
lighten
thing.
your
There we go. We'll put those back in here. If anyone wants to grab things, those are there. We do also have extra style pages and stuff too. So if you're missing style pages from the current event set, I think, is that the Everglow one? Or the Earth, like the Earthbound, I think, is the one that's the current thing. We have a few of those in here, but we do have, we have quite a few style pages sitting around here as well. So if you're wanting to grab some stuff, but all the gold style, like gold, wait, gold what, Jessica? But all the ones for this event, I managed to get all of them for the ones that are available during the event too, which actually, the style pages, okay. Wait, like you have all the style pages? That's a lot of style pages. What am I at? Oh, the you were talking about. Got it. Okay. That took my brain a second. Sorry. Because I managed, last time I checked, I'm up to 74%. Is the event over? It shouldn't be. I think the original end date was tomorrow, but I think it got extended. I think it goes until the 25th now, but feel free to correct me if that's wrong. It goes to the 25th now. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That I'm up to 74% of the, like, food recipes known, which is my most complete. My furnishing plans, it's up to 26%, but I didn't realize, like, I didn't realize how many furnishing plans are actually in this game. And I would like to get more into the furnishing stuff. I have a lot of furnishing items that are poorly stored in a house. And I would like to actually get into the decorating and stuff like that, but that means I need to stop playing so many games and actually just spend the bazillion hours in ESO that I want to spend in ESO. I already have like 2,000 hours in this game, but it's fine. So, the one that I, like, for the purposes of doing Master Writs that I would like to work on, I'm not sure if this is only counting the ones that are completed for the motifs, but I know 20 out of 122, which is only 16%. But I think that's only counting, I think that's only counting the ones that are actually completed. I have a lot that are, like, close to completion. Like, I have ones that are literally, like, somehow I'm missing the belts for Altmary Dominion. I'm like, why? Okay, hold on. Chat is hiding behind OBS again. Oh, about the purple ones, but I don't care as much. I only use costumes. That's fair. Yeah, the only reason, like, I care about the purple motifs is purely for doing Master Writs, because I have a bunch of Master Writs that I can't do because I don't know the motif for it. Is the only reason I care about those. I tend to use costumes, is what I tend to do, though I do... I started this year to start actually changing her outfit, because my character for the longest time had the same outfit, and then I changed it to this outfit for Christmas, which is why it's still Christmas colors. I've been wearing costumes since Christmas, so I haven't bothered to re-dye it yet. But I like the idea of making more outfits with things. I really need to just go do achievements specifically for, hold on, let me actually eat the cake before I forget. I need to go do achievements specifically for some different dyes, Because it's not like I have bad ones. I just don't feel like I have some of the good dyes or like enough of a variety of them to make some good combinations sometimes. Which, the color combination that I dyed the outfit she's wearing was randomized. So I'm kind of surprised that it actually turned out okay. I was like, oh, I'll randomize it a couple times and see if I like anything. And I landed on this, like, on the second or third one. I'm like, nah, I'm keeping this. The reason I like costumes and I can paint them as many times as you want without a cost. That's fair. That's definitely fair. I haven't, if anything, I've been trying to convince myself to just, like, actually spend the gold that I have. Which is why I was like, ah, sure, I'll go ahead and spend on some auctions and things this week. Because it's like, why else, you know, if I'm putting the time in to do writs and earn the gold in the game, like, I might as well actually spend it versus just sitting on it. So, I don't know. It is fun to see how much gold you can accumulate, though. just for the fun of it. Okay. I'm not going to stand here and I'm not going to do all my writs and all my characters, but I figured I would just at least do my main ones. Because I'm trying to get... Oh, I forgot I have to keep putting the surveys in her inventory in order for there to be enough room in my bank for the other characters to deposit their, like, recipes and stuff into the bank for me to then switch back to my main character for her to be able to learn them. There it is. Because I'm trying to get enough of the Jubilee... Oh, someone got caught. I'm trying to get enough of the... whatever the pieces are for... the mount. I'm at 22, which I think... in theory, if this goes... well, I guess that's probably going till the morning of the 25th. I might just go ahead and spend tickets to get the rest of these. I'm at 22 of 25. So, reasonably, I can definitely get the mount. I just need to decide how many tickets I'm spending versus, like, actually waiting for the thing. Actually, did any of the recipes I get, were any of those new? Nope, all ones I know. Oh, that's also new. Snazzy! And I think the style page was a Earthbone. Okay. I'll just go toss those extras in the guild bank real quick. No reason to keep them in my inventory. And then we will, we'll move over to Necrom and we will do a quest.
Tragic with the 3 band.
I don't know what quest we want to do. Other than I am still liking the idea of doing the side quests before we do the... oh, wait, I didn't Roomba it. Hold on.
Tragic with the...
Roomba, the most magical add-on. Which, basically, the Roomba just... it forces everything to actually stack. That's the same item. Because if different people deposit the same item, it will still, like, count it as 2 stacks, which is... dumb, and I don't know why it does that. Okay, so let's go over here. I don't know where we actually want to go, if there's a specific spot we want to go to. Maybe we go do a delve quest or something. Maybe we go do this one over here and see what this place is. We also haven't actually done any of the ones in Apocrypha yet, so we could actually go down there and do some of those. Maybe get that last way shrine that I don't have yet. I don't know. This one, I want to know what this tower is over here, so I think we'll head... I think we'll maybe head that way? Let's head over there. Because we'll see how many, because we... honestly, the house builder level didn't take as long as I thought it would, or, you know... thought it would take us maybe a bit longer to do, so we have actually a little bit more time in ESO than I originally anticipated. I'm not going to get distracted by every loot item. I've been having so much fun just chilling and doing farming stuff. I will pause for platinum scenes. That is the that's the one exception to the no, I'm not farming, I'm not gonna stop rule. Is if I see platinum, then we are gonna stop for that. Because I'm always out of it. I always need more of it. That is the jewelry crafting stuff is always the thing. I wish the harvest map separated it into two different things. Like I wish like the spawn points like these would, you know, the blacksmithing one, like I don't get why they're the same spawn spot, if that makes sense. Did you say we're gonna I'm not getting distracted. We're doing quests. It's just the platinum material is hard to come by, and I go through it very quickly with the amount of things I'm doing, and it's also an endeavor to harvest materials. So I should actually... Ooh. Afflict 15 weapons. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go do this lockpicking real quick, because I don't want to accidentally complete one of these and then not be able to do... I want to be able to do the pick locks and complete the heist today, because those are more seals. So let me actually do that real quick, just in case I would accidentally... Wait, is it with... Oh, it's with weapon poisons. I don't have poison on, right? No, it'll be fine. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just weapon abilities. We'll be okay. Let's see what this quest is.
Brigands, scoundrels, fleshy constructs.
So...
You saved the Clockwork City.
Oh.
As a friend to the living gods, help me.
Okay.
MLZ, Sothaseal's sacred underground laboratory is under attack.
Uh-oh.
It hasn't been disturbed since Sothaseal studied with the dwarves there. Please, before it's overrun.
Okay, slow down. What's going on exactly?
Kemelzi, where the magician himself studied among the dwarves, is under attack. The Painted Eye found Kemelzi despite all our secrecy.
Okay.
I left Nelfas Drathan to defend Sothaseal's laboratory, since he's a clockwork apostle.
Okay, who are the Painted Eye?
Mercenaries who steal magical items. Kemelzi holds dwarven technology and the magician's experiments.
Oh.
It's a banquet for their vile appetites. Please, talk to Nilfas Drathan and remove the Painted Eye from Kemelzi. The tribunal will reward you.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about the Painted Eye and Camel Z.
You'll find the entrance to Kemelzi here. It may be difficult to spot, but the elevator should take you straight into the magician's laboratory. Nilfas Drathan will be there somewhere. Find him and rid the holy site of the Painted Eye.
I feel like it's interesting that all the secrecy of all the things, and then they're just giving away the location of things to the first stranger they see to help, I guess. Okay, I feel like I recognize this name for some reason. Who is Nilfas Drathan?
One of Sothaseal's clockwork apostles. He's a little arrogant, but I think our time together has endeared me to him in his own way. He stopped looking down on me and instead began talking to me through notes and letters. Still, he's an odd one.
Okay, odd how?
I don't want to say anything out of turn. I'm sure he has his reasons as well. But the things Nilfas says seem overzealous, even for an apostle.
Okay. Tell me about the Painted Eye.
A violent group. They take what they want and do what they want with what they take. I don't know why they stormed Kemelzi or even how they found out about it. But they started looting the outer laboratory as soon as they broke through the door.
Okay. What do they want with Camel Z?
I'm not sure. I don't even think they knew. Usually organized violence has someone there to oversee it, right? When I fled the underground, I didn't notice anyone who was in charge. Seems strange to me.
Now I'm suspicious of them. You left Nilfas alone to deal with the Painted Eye?
No, he's not alone. Kemelzi is filled with dwarven machines, fabricants, And there's even a factotum who oversees all the security measures.
Oh.
Between the dwarven constructs and Sothaseal's own mechanical creations, the painted eye should slow down.
Fabricants? Factotums?
Oh, yes, of course. Fabricants are being created by Sothaseal of both metal and flesh. They're works of genius who populate the Clockwork City. Factotums are entirely mechanical and resemble large suits of armor. They talk too.
It is interesting to hear this because I think I actually have completed Clockwork City on my main character because I did like the first half of it. Because then I went over to my Sork and redid the first half of it to be able to go back to my main character and actually finish it. Because I did like the first part of Clockwork and then didn't touch it for like a year or two and then came back to it. So, because my main character has done every DLC zone, but she hasn't done every base game zone. Someday, I will be as cool as Jessica and finish base game. But it's so empty and lonely now. Yeah. Clockwork City is a cool zone. It's fun when there's a Clockwork City event going on with everybody running around it. But there's definitely... It's definitely a zone that you don't necessarily see a lot of people running around in, unless if they're, like, specifically, like, farming for something kind of thing. Okay. I think we're good there. Alright. I guess we're gonna go... There was an elevator, they said? Oh. Hello? Oh, I guess I could... I'm realizing that I haven't gotten a companion back out yet. I could get a companion back out for leveling purposes. Do I have Isabel on a bar? Here she is. I'm gonna say, I might as well get Isabel out just for leveling purposes.
Stendar, protect us. I'm in your service.
I'm hoping maybe we wander into a companion quest. I'm not gonna, like, look it up to know where it is, because we'll eventually do it. She's level 8. I don't know. I love the idea of eventually having all the companions leveled up. Even though I'm not particularly fond of Bastion, we'll level them up at some point. But I haven't even... I know what one of the companions look like for this area. I think the other one's an Argonian. I don't know either of their names, though. I'm also realizing I wanted to swap. I was being sneaky, and now I don't need that. I have a ton of empty soul gems to refill, so I'm gonna put that back in my bar. Which, if I'm blathering about something that doesn't make any sense for ESO things, if you want me to explain it, I am happy to explain it. I am aware that sometimes I create sentences that make sense to my brain hole, but unless if you're familiar with ESO stuff, some things might be confusing, and I'm totally open to helping new players and things like that, or if you just are confused about something. If I don't know something, there's probably someone in chat who also can probably help. I don't know what ability I gave her that makes her glow, but okay. Hey, yeah! Okay. Going around. Oh. I was expecting it to be, like, in the tower. Oh, she unlocked an ability. Did she level up? Or did she just level up a skill or something?
How can I help?
How did she unlock an ability? Oh, she's got... This is what's making her glow, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, she unlocked this, because that got to level 10. I see. Okay. I think I'm okay with what she has. I have her. I have her spec to be a tank. Is the thing that I'm attempting to make her be. I feel like she doesn't make a very good tank right now. I think that she might be one that I have to actually give her good gear, which, is that still sitting in here? It is. I keep contemplating whether I actually want to use this companion item or if I want to sell it for the possible 24,000 gold. I'm like, I don't know. It seems to be a good one. I don't know. I probably should actually look at companion builds at some point and try to get my companions some actual okay gear. But it's a at some point thing. It's not necessarily high on the priority list. I have stuff that I would do for my actual characters' builds, I think, before I really messed around with worrying about companions. Because I think my main character is, like, okay build-wise. Probably could mess around with it a bit more. But if anything, I would like to get my Sork a different build. Would be the one that I would want to probably work on next. If any, well, I should get my Arcanist to 50. And, then actually give her gear, because she's wearing whatever she's gotten from dungeons.
A few missing components and you cease to function. A creature of flesh, but without the sign of the painted. Come here.
Okay.
The hero of Clockwork City. I should bow to you. I assume that fool Thorin sent you here? Well, I have the situation under control. Your presence isn't necessary here, and it draws too much attention. Let's not trouble the gods unduly.
Okay, so she definitely did finish Clockwork if it's calling me the hero of Clockwork City. I have a feeling they didn't deal with the Painted Eye. I have a feeling they're the one leading the Painted Eye.
Currently dealing with... I'm activating the dwarven constructs. They're highly effective at frightening off any hostiles who come here.
Okay.
Really, this is standard procedure. I'm not even sure what that dithering fool was worried about.
Okay, why would they make all this effort and then get... Or why would they make all this effort and then get scared away?
Have you faced an homunculi? Whatever the Painted Eye are after, I doubt it's valuable enough to drive them to such bravery. Not when murderous dwarven machines spring from every wall.
You mean you don't know why the Painted Eye are here?
How could you possibly think I'd know something like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have sacred items to collect. Best not let any Painted Eye stragglers find Lord Set's world-altering projects. Give my regards to Thorin.
I feel like if there's world-altering projects, I feel like Sotha Seal should maybe, like, keep those in Clockwork with them? Okay, wait, I have some questions.
I truly do not have the time for this. Fine. If it means you're less likely to poke your nose in matters where it doesn't belong, then I'll listen to your queries.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. I know these things because I've done Clockwork, but I guess I could click on them. Thorin said you're a Clockwork apostle.
I didn't replace my flesh out of curiosity. If you're wondering what one of Set's most devoted followers is doing here, I came to study his greatest machine and keep it protected, which is what you're keeping me from.
Okay. You did that to your arms on purpose.
Flesh is flawed. Why else would Set create a world of mechanical permanence? In the Clockwork City, my arms allowed me to access more research and study more mechanisms than you'll ever encounter.
Okay. This is so fun. Like, I appreciate that this is a question that you can ask, but since they called me the hero, this question is very silly to ask of, what is the Clockwork City? No, I'm not going to make my character ask that. What is a factotum?
That mechanism there. They were built to maintain the Clockwork City. Usually they stick to singular tasks, sweeping, maintenance, that sort of thing. This one is a prototype, one of the earlier models, which explains its poor condition.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. If I had to guess, the damage occurred during the Painted Eye's attack.
Okay. You know what? I'm just curious to see what they actually say with this. What is the Clockwork City?
A world set apart from our own. Set, Sotha Seal, whatever name you call him by, created it. It's a place of machines where everything runs routinely and very little changes. I'd be surprised if you ever laid eyes on it.
I have, though. I've been to the Clockwork City and saved Sotha Seal.
Then why did you ask me what it was? You wasted my time when Set's greatest works could be under siege.
I don't have any other questions.
I'm locking this door behind me. You can see yourself out.
Okay, I was just curious to see what you would say about it.
Alert.
Oh.
Disruption. Danger. Repair construct. Stop the betrayer.
Betrayal? I was gonna say, I have a feeling they're working with the Painted Eye.
Analyzing. Subject unknown. Threat detection unknown. Begin friendly introduction.
Yeah.
Greetings. I am Proteus. Camel Z security oversight. Error. Diagnostic check. Error. Error.
Deception. Danger. What's going on here?
Teaming. Burnt fields. Rust. Apostle Nilfar Straithen override. Doors. Unlocked. Painted Eye hostiles. Outer laboratory. Compromised. Error. Dreaming. Incomplete. Diagnostic test. Failed. Totus model. Critical components missing.
Nelphis Drethin let the Painted Eye in.
Conclusion. Affirmative.
Called it.
Imperative. Stop. Apostle Nilfar Straithen. Protus security oversight. Error. Protus assistance. Repair required. Critical components missing.
Okay, where can I find your missing components?
Scanning for components. Recipient's cortex. West wing. Cognition cluster. West wing. Self-repair protocols. Accessible. Components required.
Okay. I guess we're gonna repair this then. Sounds like a plan to me.
In desperation, all
Oh.
things consume one another. Is this a sign of imperfection? Or is this the fundamental truth of creations? Is it separate from the morality of the mortal world?
Gonna say I haven't seen Sotha Seal in a bit. Huh. Alright. Also, does anyone, when they hear West Wing, immediately think of Beauty and the Beast, or is that just me? Like, I could not hear West Wing and not think of Beauty and the Beast, because that is just too much connected. Okay. I got your parts. Now you can repair yourself. Oh, I went the wrong way. Here you go.
Scanning component location. Components nearby. Insert into Palmar shelf.
Oh, I forgot there was a TV show. I don't think I've... Do I know anything about that other than the name? I don't know if I do. Yeah, but I didn't think about that. I forgot that there was a show with that name. Okay. I'll just give these to you.
Recipient's cortex functional. Cognitive cluster restored. Corporeal system repair complete. Hello, I am Proteus, Camel Z security oversight construct. I ensure that the inner laboratory is not disturbed until the creator, Lord Set, returns.
You're fixed now?
My form is fully functional, but my memory and connection to the systems here remain fractured. Nilfar Straithen removed the mnemonic fragments which facilitated that connection.
Oh.
We will need to install new ones.
Okay, what are mnemonic fragments?
Another of Lord Set's early projects. Later he stored his memories in the stars. But in Camel Z he was more grounded. They can connect information to the inner workings of the laboratory. Importantly, They are compatible with my form.
Okay, if I find mnemonic fragments, you'll be able to reconnect to the laboratory.
Affirmative. These are the locations of the major mnemonic fragments. Find them, and my systems will be fully restored.
Convenient. Honestly, the factotums are really cool. Oh, they're following us now. Oh, because we repaired the other pieces. Fancy. Yeah, the factotums are honestly really cool. Though sometimes it's like, oh. Hey, so the seal.
I know differently. I find myself hesitating. And my actions worried my actions lead to failure.
We're in this together.
Together! I always forget how much louder my abilities are when I have everything set to actually 100% volume. Okay. We're going here. Alright. Oh goodness, sorry, my nose is being... My nose is being annoying, and it's annoying. Has anybody watched the new Fallout show? I've been contemplating.
I've
Oh,
studied countless specimens. None are without flaws, yet all achieve a sort of beauty. Is that it? In order to create a form this pure, must I master the art of irregularities?
It took the creator a long time to differentiate mandatory flaws from those he could improve upon.
okay. But I was thinking about maybe... I don't know much about Fallout. Like, I've seen, you know, some gameplay of Fallout 4, and I've seen, you know, a little bit of Vegas. But I've been contemplating maybe watching the show, or at least giving it a try. I heard it's good, and you know, you could also get Fallout 76 free with Prime. Oh. I want to... Well, actually, no, I think I gave that key away. I think I put it on the giveaway thing. I want to say I have 76. Maybe it's... I'm thinking that about that I claimed it with Prime. Is maybe what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I've seen a few threads on Twitter of like other streamers asking about, hey, you know, because of the show and whatnot, I want to play a Fallout game. I've never played one. Which one do I start with? And people were saying not 76.
Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
Done. You have a key I can have? Okay. I was like, I can't remember if I have it or not. I want to say I do, but I'll have to double check. Yeah, because I wouldn't be opposed to, like... Oh, unfinished factotum. I was going to say, that factotum does not have a head. I wouldn't be opposed to, like, trying out a Fallout game. But with all the other things we have, like, it's not something that I'm gonna... I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon with everybody playing Fallout 4 for the first time and stuff like that. Because I think if I did play one... I think I probably would try out 4 first. I know a lot of people love New Vegas, but I've also been in many streams where people have struggled with getting Vegas to work. People who say not 76 also probably haven't played 76 in a while. They've added a lot since launch. Okay.
You think, you talk, you move, you have a name. What is missing? You, Proteus, have more purpose than half of all mortals. So why aren't you better than them?
The creator left before I could learn the answer to his question.
Oh. Alright, that's 2. Oh,
Mnemonic fragments house Lord Set's.
okay. I guess I could talk to him again, actually, out of curiosity.
Mnemonic fragments house Lord Set's insights and preserve them within the system of Kemel Z so they cannot be forgotten. I located the largest fragments, which can also restore my connection to this laboratory. Hurry, please.
Okay, how do however they said it, fragments work?
Assembling metaphor. Dreaming. Steaming kettle. Sunrise. Metaphor complete. Think of Kemel Z as a clock. The fragments are the gears which keep the clock running. As with a clock, the fragments are connected to the whole and to each other.
Well, incorporating the fragments into your body remove the stored memories.
I will not need to access the memory storage component of the fragments, only their connection to Kemel Z as a whole. Our interfering with the fragments may cause their stored memories to reveal themselves, but they will remain intact within me.
Okay. Mnemonic. Yes, thank you. I was like, my brain went, blip. Nope. I don't know, sometimes, I don't know if it's an auditory processing thing or whatnot. Like, sometimes I'm not able to, like, hear something be told to me and then immediately be able to reproduce it like that. You know, like, oh yeah, they said the name. Now I know what it sounds like. Like, in my brain, I know what it sounds like, but then I don't have the, I don't know. There's something that doesn't auditory process correctly. If that makes any sense.
Time wears you down to nothing. You break and stagnate. How do I keep you functioning after I leave?
Loot! Oh, I should have actually picked the lock for the Endeavor. I didn't think about that. That was dumb. Oh well. Finding things to lockpick is not difficult to do. I just need to actually remember to do it. Alright.
Given time, your joints will wear down. Your precision footpads will bend and crumble. But in this moment, and only this moment, you are perfection itself.
Self-repair was the only way the Creator could circumvent inevitable deterioration.
Makes sense. Materials are gonna wear down and eventually need replacing. Nope, no, I don't want to
We
click on
have
that.
collected.
Yes, go. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm trying to click on the go out of here. I keep clicking on them. Honestly, it just...
Time wears you
Oh.
down to nothing. You break, stagnate.
Oh, okay. We saw that one.
How do
I do really like exploring the areas that are like the dwarven things in the ruins and whatnot. I like it. They're cool looking. Okay, let's go back to the chamber.
Laboratory security and oversight protocols restored.
Yay, okay.
Locating Apostle Milfar-Strathen. Dreaming. Damp cough. Polished key. Apostle Milfar-Strathen and several unregistered guests approach the Clockwork Probabilis.
What is the Clockwork Probabilis? Like, that time I was able to do it. I don't know why sometimes I don't. I don't know. Question for another day, I guess.
Intrinsic forces govern events on Nan. Some are constant, like the force which compels objects to fall to the ground, while others defy prediction and categorization. The probabilis allows for willful manipulation of such forces.
So the Probabilis controls these rules?
It is a prototype, a precursor to Lord Set's great work, the Throne Align. If Apostle Milfar-Strathen activates the probabilis, Nern will suffer destabilization. Loss
Oh.
of life will far exceed acceptable thresholds. Safeguards breached.
What's wrong?
The Painted Eye breached the door to the inner laboratory.
Uh-oh.
They are close to the Clockwork Probabilis, and Apostle Nilphus Strathen is with them.
Of course he is.
I will use the security measures to hinder them, but we must protect the Probabilis.
Okay, where's the Clockwork Probabilis?
Through the door Apostle Nilphus Strathen used when we first met. It will open for you now.
Okay. Thank you for the help, Factotum. I appreciate you. Are you staying here?
Security oversight protocols becoming available. Searching for Apostle Nilphus Strathen.
I don't think I've ever seen them run like that. Huh.
Soft robes. Furrowed brows. Apostle's journal available. Talk to me while my connection is restored.
Oh.
After analyzing the situation, I conclude that it is dire. We must protect Lord Set's work from falling into unauthorized hands. Please, reach the Clockwork Probabilis before the Painted Eye or Apostle Nilphas Strathen.
Okay, what does Nilphas Strathen want with the Clockwork Probabilis?
Dreaming. Sunrise. Niches suspended in air. Insufficient knowledge. Apostle Nilphas Strathen's motivations are hidden, never shared. Perhaps the recorded journals he kept will shed more light on this line of inquiry.
Okay, what could here the Painted Eye do with the Clockwork Probabilis if they had it?
The Clockwork Probabilis simulates control over formative rules of existence. It is a prototype, unfinished. Still, manipulating it will produce effects, and improving it beyond the bounds of Lord Set's work, that could have untold consequences.
Alright, let's go save the day then. Sounds like a good idea to me. Okay. Oh, they do get to come with us. I didn't know they were going to follow us. I guess that makes sense. So they can know what doors and stuff we need.
Active?
Yes, we've reinstated the security system.
I will activate the Probabilis. It's what Set wanted.
Can we go through here? No? Okay. Yes, let's go this way. I am a Stam Blade. That's the one thing I could probably, like, if I wanted to truly optimize my character, she would ditch the bow and arrow. Because that is unfortunately not, like, one of the this is not, she is bow and arrow and she's dual wield. And I like that combo. It's the combo, like, I've literally played with since, I think literally the beginning of the time of I played. So I'm very attached to it, but I would like to give her a build that is, like, I don't know what I would do, but it would be more melee. It wouldn't be the ranged stuff. To get her some more damage for some more end-game content things, but yeah. I don't think I'm following a build exactly currently. I don't remember which one it is, but it works for my purposes. The nice thing about being a Stam is that means I can sprint for a very long amount of time.
Too late.
Oh.
The Clockwork Probabilis is mine to control.
Uh-oh. No, we're gonna stop you because I'm a Stam Blade, which means I can run for a very long time. Fun fact. I have enough stamina with this character that it's enough stamina to sprint from the... Oh, which district is it? I think it's the Temple District. I have enough stamina to go do the daily in Imperial City and then go into the sewers and to be able to sprint from that sewer entrance all the way back to the Altmary Dominion base without having to stop. Which is really, really useful when you're running past all of the PvE enemies and also trying to avoid PvP people.
We arrived too late. Apostle Nilfos Draven activated the probabilis. Stop him before it makes a lasting change.
Okay. Smack him!
The probabilis is active. You think you can stop me now?
Hey, Isabel. You're gonna go away, because I don't want you to actually smack this boss down very quickly. I was gonna do it slow, because I want to see their mechanics. Whoa. I appreciate, though, that in the newer DLCs that they make it so it's not just a quick burn it down to the ground, because in, like, base game stuff or earlier things, I do kill them, like, purposely slowly, or otherwise I kill them before they finish their dialogue. Okay. I think they like lightning. What do y'all think? I think they maybe like lightning. Just maybe a little bit. Uh-huh.
Why won't you let me fix what you couldn't?
Goodbye.
What have you done? I was going.
Bye-bye. Alright, let's see what this is doing.
Hidden directive
Oh.
activated. Dreaming.
Oh? I was gonna say, it says talk to Sophocile. Hello.
I knew it would, but combining mnemonic fragments in this way is complicated.
Oh? Hey, Sophocile. Long time no see.
The savior of my clockwork city.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you'd be the one I spoke to. It's not often that one bound by mortality comes to my attention more than once. Most, like Nilfos Draven, are wisps of smoke in the fires of time.
You knew Nilfos Draven would do this.
Even as a mnemonic fabrication, I know that many will take issue with my work. Nilfos Draven tried to reconcile his beliefs with reality, and his answers fell short. He left to false conclusions, as he was always going to.
Why didn't you stop him?
I could not. Just as he could not stop himself from committing this act. Cause and effect are matters of fact. Now that the Draven event is concluded, Protus will receive new safeguard directives. When we are through, speak to Protus.
Okay. I have nothing I want to speak to you about. Oh, no. I wanna talk to him more.
You didn't sate your curiosity the last time we spoke. Very well. Ask your questions. I'll answer you truthfully, though I cannot promise that you'll find my answers more satisfactory this time.
Okay. Why is the clockwork probabilist still functional?
The progression of time is linear. It expands in both directions at a fixed rate. Nilfos Draven activated the probabilis. Therefore, it must be functional so that it could be activated. Do you think leaving it the way I did was irresponsible?
I mean, it's so the seal. I don't know. I guess you did what you had to.
A platitude, but still you are correct. I followed my only course of action.
Alright. Why study all these different things?
My laboratories here in Kennel Z were the beginning of a much larger project. I knew where my experiments in tinkering would lead. But without starting here, those goals would never be achieved. Because I knew my success, I also knew my course.
If you knew where this was going, why did you need to tinker?
I could offer you a convincing lie, but I did promise the truth. Knowing and understanding are entirely different.
There.
I knew what I needed to create down to every gear and wire. But still, I did not understand a single piece.
So you experimented in order to understand.
Precisely. I suppose you could say that I worked backwards, and in doing so found more answers than I thought I had questions.
Okay. You keep saying you're mnemonic fabrication. You're not Sothaseel.
Mnemonic fragments store memories. I sought to use the memories to create an artificial animus. Alas, all I was able to achieve was the appearance of a fully developed soul. I am a convincing lie. Artificial, perhaps more than Protus.
Okay. So it's not actually Sothaseel, but we're talking to Sothaseel, but kind of not. Okay. Fair enough. I was gonna say, Sothaseel is an interesting character. Like, it's a character that is like, the more you talk to them, I feel like the less you understand about them. If that makes any kind of sense. Okay. Why do you keep talking like you are Sothaseel?
Such is the duality of my mind. I know I am not the true Sothaseel, but my memories are his. My thoughts mirror his. I speak like him because the memories allow for only one way of speaking. I exist only for the sake of this conversation.
What will happen to you after this ends?
Protus will preserve the mnemonic fragments so I will not fall to ruin. But I will not grow or develop either. I will be stuck in stasis until such time as circumstance alters my course. I hope my original does not face the same fate.
Do you know why the clockwork probabilis is still functional?
The progression of time is
Oh, no, we
linear.
did that one. Okay.
A platitude, but still.
The creator is done, but I have more to say.
Okay.
Your work here is complete. I thank you for your service. If you would not mind returning to Thorin Armus, please tell him that his presence is no longer needed in Kemmel Z.
Thorin won't be able to come back here.
He is mortal. Mortals can be swayed to endanger the security of Kemmel Z. I'm sure Thorin Armus will quickly be assigned to another sacred site. Do not fear for Thorin Armus. I will maintain this laboratory on my own. It is my duty.
What about the painted eye?
Without Nilthus Drathan to guide them, the Painted Eye's presence here will dwindle until the halls are quiet once more.
There.
I will work with the security systems in order to drive the Painted Eye out.
How long will that take?
I cannot say. It may only take a few hours, or it could take a season. It depends on how stubborn they are. But after they are gone, I will begin the locking sequence. Like my creator before me, I will shun the world of mortals.
You're going to lock the doors.
Not me. The creator, Sothaseel, did. My directives must be detailed and precise, as I oversee many systems here in Kemmel Z. I have one last directive to fulfill before beginning my new duties. Here, this is payment for the services you rendered.
I take that as though we can't come back here. Aw, okay. We did a quest! Okay. Fine, I guess we have to leave. That was really cool, though. I like it. Also, this just looks really cool. It just looks really cool. I like it. But we can't stay here forever, so we do have to go. Thank you for the portal. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it when they let us have those, so it's like, please don't make me run back through that entire spot. Thank you. Yay! Now that's marked off. Snazzy. Alright. Let's see. Maybe let's go do a Delve quest. Maybe let's go do this Delve quest over here, because that's probably what this is. Yeah, we'll just ride over there. Also, no one has yet to claim it, so I'm gonna mention it. If anyone wants to pick out a mount and or a pet, you can do so with channel points, and then I will, you know, have that mount and pet active for the rest of stream. Or, you know, until someone else redeems it kind of thing. I think I have it on cooldown. I told you, I was gonna be distracted by platinum seams. That's it. That's it. We're gonna keep going. We're so super not distracted. Which, I think we've done good today. We've completed a job in House Builder, and we have also already completed a quest. And we're not even to the 3-hour mark on stream yet. Pick my mount? Yeah, we can do that. Alright. A tiger? Okay, let's see. Felines. I don't know if I have a tiger. I have a leopard. I have... Oh, I guess I'm not tiger. I have a leopard. I've got one with big ears. I have a lion. Oh, wait, what's this one? I guess that one's, like, stripy-ish. I have a lion. What is this one? Oh, I forgot I had this one. Oh, that's just a recolored of the other one. Some of these mounts I forget that I have because how many I've collected. It's fine. I think, because those are the wolves. Yeah, because that would be the best bet for those. White lion then? Okay. I know, I was like, I don't know if we have... I don't know if we have, like, a tiger mount. If there is, I apparently don't have it. I do have a number of mounts, but that is apparently not one of them. I also have not used this mount in quite some time. I need to set it again at some point to do the, like, you can do it like, you can do it like Final Fantasy where you can randomize your mount. You didn't used to be able to do that. That's the thing that they finally added in. And I appreciate that because that's fun because I have it set on my Arcanist that whenever she changes mounts or, like, you know, mounts up, it's a different mount. And it's fun because I just have it set to, like, all of the mounts and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that because I have a tendency, my main character is one that I don't have her, like, specifically themed for anything. My other characters, I have them a little bit more like, hey, this fits the personality of this thing kind of thing. Okay, let's go. I missed the little side path. Hold on. There we go. New zone, learning the layout. Oh. The boss up? Ah, we missed it. Okay. I was gonna say people are fighting the boss. In this zone, like, you cannot... ESO has, like, made it so you, like, can't solo bosses anymore. You used to be able to, like, you know, with base game and whatnot, you still can. But they've made it so you can't just solo a world boss anymore. Which, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, I think it's fine. Like, I don't think they should be necessarily soloable, but also, like, some of the bosses they've made are, like, even hard with, like, 3 or 4 people. Like, they made it tricky.
That was a brave deed, rescuing Sandraz.
it's been long enough since I've quested in like Vardenfell and stuff and things. Like some of the, you know, we're getting those connections with Vardenfell and Clockwork, and some of these characters look familiar, but I'm not placing as to why.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Come to tussle with the ne'er-do-wells of the Telvanni Peninsula? Actually, I could use a distraction. This is for official business. You should remember how compensation works.
I know there's in something else. Hold on, we're just gonna do a Google real quick. we're just gonna do a Google real quick. ESO Asher. Oh, he's in Balmora in Vardenfell. Old friend of Naru. Okay, that's why I was like, I know you look really familiar, and I'm not placing. I know you're in a Vardenfell quest, and I'm not placing which one. He's the like essentially the side character in one of Naru's quest things. Okay, at least my brain recognized that they're in something else. I'm impressed with that much. Okay, finish your cinder block house, and in the middle of the cardboard house, but I must go to bed now. Nighty night all. Thank you for hanging out, CT. I appreciate it. Go get some rest. Go get some sleep. Do the things. Congratulations on doing all the house building. I know. I need to go back and play more House Builder. I think we maybe just need to start some streams by just doing a build and then swapping to something else like we did tonight, because that actually I think worked pretty well. But I shall talk to you soon. So long, farewell. I started doing like the Auf Wiedersehen adieu to like some of my classes just to see if any of them pick up on like the reference of things, and none of them have yet. Some of them just look at me, and some will like dramatically wave back at me, and I appreciate those kids. Okay, what would I be a distraction for?
The punishment of Luafen Romavel. She convinced those Kamonatong scoundrels to take Argonian soldiers hostage and force the Ebonheart Pact to pay a large sum for their release.
Oh.
I'm here to ensure that her plan fails, and she never hatches another.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
You're a distraction and a secondary measure. We cannot let either Luafen or the soldiers remain in their current positions. Free the soldiers and do something to draw out Luafen.
Okay.
Sound an alarm, make noise, but leave the kill to me.
Okay, alright. I'll free the Argonians and help you kill, Lafuin Romavel?
With you providing a distraction, this writ just got significantly easier. Kimona Rune is just ahead. Are you ready to see what traitorous cretins like Luafen Romavel and the Kimona Tong can do?
Alright. So, essentially, this character, if you're unfamiliar, is part of the Morag Tong, which is essentially, the easiest way to describe it is the legal version of the Dark Brotherhood. People hire them to kill someone, and they have a contract that essentially makes it legal for them to murder that person. It's essentially how it works. I guess is the simplest way to describe it. So, I gotta do this. I didn't expect to see you here, Asher. Asher? I think that's how you say it. I don't even know.
Surprised, are you? Do you expect to find me in random places? I'm flattered, truly. Or were you looking for me? It would be your turn to play the messenger.
Fair. Okay. Balmora. Yeah. Okay. How are things in Balmora?
I do what I can to avoid stepping into Vardenfell these days. That business with Vea really mucked things up. Not that I had anything to do with that. Have you since met up with Nayu?
Yes, I have. I appreciate that it gives us both options here for whether you have seen her in the Telvanni Peninsula or not. If you play ESO and if you haven't done the quest with Vea in Balmora and things like that, it's a cool quest. Also definitely do that quest before you go quest in Somerset, just saying. Okay. Yeah, I saw Naru on the Telvanni Peninsula.
I was right. She is here. I suspected as much. Her presence causes quite the stir. I've grown accustomed to sensing when we're sent to the same area. Do you know of her writ? Does it sound more impressive than mine?
I'm not sure about importance, but her business was in Ald Elstra.
With the Telvanni Council? Well, that certainly sounds interesting. If I had the time, I might have gone to see what her methods would be there. But it's better that I left her alone. Dealing with the great houses puts her in a sour mood.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, tell me about the person we're murdering.
Well, aren't you demanding? She's an enterprising member of the Kamana Tong, a group of dark elf lowlifes. They believe in a lot of nonsense. The competitiveness of their smuggling prices, dark elf superiority, the security of Kimona Rune.
If the Kimona Tong is keeping the soldiers hostage, why does your writ focus on one dark elf?
It was her idea to capture the soldiers and threaten the entire Ebonheart Pact. Of course, she's the one I've been contracted to kill.
Okay. So how does this threaten the Ebonheart Pact?
Think about it. How would you react if one of your allies held your soldiers hostage? That's why I incorporated releasing the prisoners into my plan. Is it a little more work? Yes. But in this instance, it's worth the effort.
Okay, so what is this place?
You mean you don't know? Why come out here then? Very well. It's a smuggler's den of the usual unsavory dreck. Are you familiar with the Kimona Tong?
No, I don't think I am.
They're criminals who hold on to archaic ideals. It's no coincidence they devised a plan to capture Argonians. Dark elves have a sordid history with certain races, and the Kimona Tong find pride where others see vile history.
Okay, so the Kimona Tong are xenophobic.
Quick to the draw, aren't you? They have foolishly short memories if they think the old ways were best.
Okay, do you know where they're keeping the soldiers?
All I've been able to gather is that the prisoners are separated and probably in different buildings around Kimona Rune. They may even be guarded. Try to make as much noise as possible. You are creating a diversion, after all.
Okay, so we should be smacking pans as we run around then? Okay.
Remember, you're my distraction. Make a commotion in there.
Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, I'm actually going to remember to lockpick this one. Not just do the... I do have the skill points in the, like, auto lockpick thing. Snazzy! Okay. Actually, before we actually go into the delve, I think I'm gonna hop up and do a little quick wiggle. I don't know. I've been feeling more wiggly tonight than usual, so I guess it's also maybe getting... I really should take more wiggle breaks than I actually do for stream things, just to get up and move, unless if I'm actually standing. But I'm gonna hop up, I'm gonna wiggle, and then we're gonna go into... Then I'm gonna go into this delve, and we're gonna see what we get up to. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I will be right back. Hello. I is back. I guess I'm thinking maybe it's more just of a feeling of a sleepy thing. So, I think the wiggle and move around, like, out of the room, whatnot, is helping be less sleepy. Because I'm like, no, I want to I want to finish this quest, though we might, I'm assuming we probably won't do another one after this one for tonight. But doing 2 quests instead of just 1 is more than we've done. Oh, excuse me, on other nights. Which, to be fair, the other side quests we've done have been multi-step. They haven't been just one thing. Okay. This one's a delve. Oh, dang it, okay. I was gonna get Isabel back out just to earn some points on her. Because I'm aware as well that's like, yes, I want to do some questing, but I do also, I want to do my writs and things like that before I go to bed tonight, and I definitely am not planning to stay up, super late tonight, because I would like to be able to get up, and I don't know if I will get to the point that I am, like, body double live in the morning. If I can, that would be awesome. But I am planning to do a body double stream tomorrow, especially now since I've kind of figured out some more just ways to easily manipulate to have the audio be correct for stream purposes with also getting work stuff done and whatnot, while also making it so y'all can hear the game sound. It wasn't difficult to, like, do, but it was just, like, extra executive function to, like, figure that out kind of thing. But now that I've got that...
These smooth-skinned fools will regret capturing me.
Alright. I'm not gonna worry about figuring out... I can see that there's the sky shard in the middle, but I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna worry about trying to figure out how to get to the sky shard unless if we happen to accidentally do that. Is kind of the thought.
I was of some assistance.
Yes, thank you, Isabel. Okay. That looks like a super fun job. Standing there staring at the captive. I guess that's kind of what guard duty is, but she's literally just like staring at him.
These insulted me for the last time. Tied up with trolls.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I'm slowly attempting to find, and I'm at least getting better at finding a balance between, like, being productive and getting, you know, some stuff done, and also finding a balance between doing a little bit of a lot of things to be making progress on all the things versus putting off something for all of eternity and not making progress on it, or, you know, only working on the one thing. I think I'm coming to a little bit of a better balance. we've done the pendulum swing of the, like, okay, you know, only working on the short-term content, only working on the long-term content, you know, only, you know, working on school stuff and never doing other things, or only doing I think I'm finally starting to find a little bit of that better balance, and I think that's a good thing, and I want to keep that momentum going. Is the idea. I want to see how much of my paper I can get done this week, because ideally I would love to have, like, half or more of it done by the end of this week. Because I would love to get it turned in the next couple of weeks so I can move on to the next thing. But also I'm aware that I'm saying that about, like, a paper that probably will be, like, I don't know, maybe... The example one is, like, 10 pages long. And based on how long my introduction is, which is, like, an entire page, I'm guessing that the rest of my paper will probably be about the length of that. So, we'll see. A lot of it, too, it also helps, like, as much of a pain as it was to do that annotated bibliography, it is going to help in the sense that I've already written a lot about the paper things that I'm writing about, so I can take and I can transfer some of that things that I already wrote to the paper. So there we go.
I'd be tied up there for ages.
I guess us murdering everyone along our way is making noise because we were supposed to be a distraction. I didn't even think about it that way. We're fulfilling our distraction role. We're being distracting enough. Maybe?
Where is that Swit? Doesn't she know how inconvenient this is? Where is it? Oh, there. That gong. Ring it.
Oh, alright.
She has to come see why it sounded. Ring it, and I'll introduce Luafan to my blades.
Okay. Why'd we kick it? I guess that works.
Intruders? What's going on here?
Oh!
Finally. I'll meet you outside. Free the prisoners if you haven't already.
Okay. Maybe this quest is gonna be really quick. Maybe we do another one. 'Cause that, I think, might be it. Okay. I was gonna say, I think we're looping around here. Is this how we get to the Sky Shard? No. We gotta be up on that bridge up there. It's across that way. Not that this character needs any more skill points. But since we're here, and I think I figured out how we get to it, let's go see if this actually is where it is. If this is not how I actually get to it, then I will not bother. But hey, we did a thing. Sky Shine! We got a shiny! Jessica, we got a shiny! We found a shiny. Yay! She literally does not need any more skill points. She has 33 skill points just sitting around here doing absolutely nothing. This character... Ooh. Another lockpick to lockpick. This character does not need more skill points. I literally don't even know what else I would spend them on, unless if I literally wanted to do like an entire different build with this same set of skill points. This is not the way I wanted to go. That's not the staircase that I thought it was. Never mind. Okay.
You don't want to do this.
We were attempting to actually exit, and then I got myself turned around because I was going for a shiny. It's fine. We're going this way? No, because that's back the way we were. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I could actually fight the things, but... Nah, I thought there was a way that we could go this way, but I guess it's all the way back out and around. Alright. Is it bad if I just want to be lazy and port out of here to be able to get back to the front? It's fine. We'll just run past everyone. This is also us being a distraction, right? Not that we need to be anymore, because they accomplished their task. We run and run. This is the perks of being a Stam character, is we can just run a lot. Though I am gonna run out of stamina here. Whoop. Okay. Let's go around this way just for fun. She feels so slow when she's just walking.
No pleasure in killing, but I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Run and run and run, 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 run and run and run, 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 run. That's why I was getting confused, because I was seeing this staircase and seeing it as that same one that was at the beginning. That's why my brain was getting visually confused. Okay, we might have to smack a couple of things for us to be able to actually open the door.
Move! Get out of there!
Good. Isabel's gonna go fight all the things. Of course she is. Of course she is. Okay, can we go? There we go.
Captured by a dark elf, then freed by one. Do you think I'm just going to ignore the...
I don't care what you do, as long as you don't mention my part in it.
Okay. I am gonna go up here and I'm gonna lockpick this, because that will be my third lockpick that I need for my endeavor. Snazzy, snazzy. Alright. Snazzy.
I don't know how that sergeant knew about my involvement. I hoped having you free them would rid me of this inconvenience. Still, despite this unfortunate turn of events, I ended Luafin, and you followed directions well.
I thought you needed me to free them to cause a distraction.
Why can't both be true? I told you what you needed to know, but yes, I hoped the soldiers would know only your face. Still, I promised you a reward. Take it. We should part ways before we attract any more unwanted attention.
Fair enough.
Now, it's off to Necrom for me. Don't be offended, but I hope I don't see you there. Not for a writ, anyway.
Okay, what are you gonna do in Necrom?
You know which organization I belong to and what I do for them. Surely the answer to your question is obvious.
Fair.
I don't know the specifics yet, but I'll find more details once I'm there.
Okay, what about the Argonian soldiers?
Now, why in oblivion are you worried about them? They're soldiers. They know how to fend for themselves and how to find their commanders. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Why did you ask them not to mention your involvement?
We did our part and freed them from the Commander Tong's grasp. The root of the problem has been solved. If they talk about either of us, then this nuisance may become a much larger mess. And as of right now, it's a mess that I do not have to clean.
Fair. Fair enough. Snazzy! Y'all, we did 2 whole quests. Are we impressed? We did 2. We did 2 whole quests. We still haven't done main story, but we're still doing some side quests. I know, productivity. We did a whole job in House Builder. We did 2 whole quests. Hurrah! I think we'll call it there for tonight in terms of quests. Unless if there's something I see that would be super quick to run around and do. I don't want to start, like, the side quests in this have actually been, I don't want to say long, but they haven't been, like, that Delve quest was, like, short. Like, they haven't been quick like that. They've all been multi-step, which is fine, because I'm enjoying the stories of them. We could maybe go do this volume number 3, because that would be quick to, like, probably turn in something. Because there's the volume 2. There's typically each zone, or each chapter has, like, a collect the item and return it here kind of quest kind of thing. But I don't think we'll do, like, a whole nother story quest tonight. Minesweeper, yeah, we can do some Minesweeper. I want this way shrine. You know what? I'm just gonna be, how close am I into a way shrine? Yeah, I'm close enough. Hold on. I want to go get this way shrine real quick. And then I want to see maybe if that quest is, I want to see if that quest is just like a pick up the item and return it here kind of item. And then I think that's good. I don't know, because my brain is turning to mush, and I can feel it turning to mush. So let me, whoop, wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna port there, and then we'll teleport there. But before we do that, though, before we do any of that shenanigans, we can do a sweeping of the mines. Though I will say I'm doing it on medium difficulty because my brain is mush. We are gonna do it on medium because my brain is mush. I gotta swap to here. Why is ESO like? Not that it matters, but why is it like that? Brain mush. Yes. Thought that was gonna be loud. Okay, let's see if the brain mush can speed a minesweeper. Alright, I'm turning the Animal Crossing music on. It's far too quiet for my brain right now. Oh, that quote, Goldie, is silly. Okay. I might be stuck. Yeah, it's like this I feel like I could do something with. But I don't know what. Either the sides 2 and their adjacent 1, they free up a spot. Yeah, the 1-2. Okay, so the 1-2-1 rule. So yeah, it's like they definitely. So this free, like, there's definitely free spots here. Because this 2 has to be like this in order for it to work with the 1s. Right? Yes? Okay. Which then satisfies that 2 and those 1s. Okay. There we go. Which then means this 2's good. Okay, there we go. Now I'm unstuck. At least for the moment. Okay, then. That's a, that's a lot of 1s next to each other up there. Okay. So this one means that one of these has to be one. Let's say it's there. That one would be satisfied. But this one would not be. But if it's here, that satisfies all three of those ones, but not that one. Which I feel like makes more sense. Because then one of these would need to... two of these here have to be, you know, two of these need to be twos. Well, I guess no, this one has one here. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I don't think I actually have enough information to actually deduct which that is. Free a spot, though? Okay. Also, hold on. Part of chat's hiding again. Okay. Which square must be safe? Where all the... That's fair. I tend to focus on where are the bombs, which I guess is a strategy. Right track with the top one? Okay. Okay, hold on. So, if I know for this one it has to be one of these, that it can't be here. Oh, that was a scary click. It couldn't be there because that one would have to be up there somewhere, which wouldn't work for that spot. Okay. Okay. So, this 2 needs 2 still. And it can't be here because that doesn't work with the 1. So it must have to be that way then? Because there's no other way we would be able to satisfy that too. I'm clicking on it. Nope, I did it wrong. Why was that one? So where's the... Nah, it's okay. I was impulsive. We're gonna try again. I don't know why that one was so hard. I don't know why the arrangement of that specific pattern for that one was so tricky for my brain. I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know why that one felt so different, more difficult than the typical medium ones did. I guess I just had more of those, like, I get stuck on when, like, it's the wall of, like, this is, like, the one line. Like, it's, you know, when it's all these, like, different inserts and different parts, like, when it's the straight line, I guess, of information, that doesn't help my brain as much, if that makes sense. And that's when I end up getting stuck. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Pokemon. I don't know what to do with this bottom right corner. 2, mine 2. Yeah. Like that 3 and that 2 still need... Yeah, one of those has to be a bomb. Oh, okay. Oh, one of those has to be a bomb and it already has that one, so this one's free. I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, which means this now only has one option, which satisfies that. Sweet. Okay, and this 2 still needs that, and that 3 needs that, which satisfies the 4. Awesome. Okay. Now... this 3 needs one more. So one of those has to be a bomb. But only one of them. But only one of them can be a bomb. Which means this one has to be. Which locks the 2 space. Okay. Which satisfies the 1. There we go. Yeah, we did it! Brain power! Yay! I'm slowly getting better. Cool. Oh wait, hold on. Let me pause the Animal Crossing music. Snazzy! I don't know. There's just something so satisfying about playing Minesweeper. So thank you for using your channel points to make me play Minesweeper, because it is a whole heck of a lot of fun. Even though it might seem silly, Minesweeper is actually a lot of fun. Oh, does it spawn here too? It spawns here too. Hold on. Yeah, let's see if this is just a pick up and return it in quest. Yeah, volume 3. Okay. Cypher Nelfin, I need you to bring volume 3 of the Numinous Grimoire to me. I have devised a way to read the Grimoire safely, but I require your help. Together we will plumb its forbidden secrets. I will be waiting for you in Fathom's Drift. You know the spot. Don't tell anyone in Cypher's Midden what you are doing. Cypher Platus would certainly stop you from taking the numinous grimoire, but I promise you the reward is worth the risk. Hey. Okay. So where is that? Oh. Oh, that's a delve quest? I don't know, it's telling me to go to a delve.
Be nice to get off my feet.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna get... in the right spot? Yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get this last... I'm missing this one way shrine in this zone. And it's been bugging me, and I haven't run over here to get it yet, so we're gonna fix that. I can English. Also, we haven't actually, I think, done a specific side quest in Apocrypha yet. We've done all the... we've been doing, like, above ground on the peninsula. There we go. Still Shallows Way Shrine discovered. Snazzy. Portal to Necrom discovered. Okay. We did a thing. Now I have all the way shrines. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go see if... I don't know. If this is a whole delve quest, we might hold off on it for now.
Mortal, hello? Over here.
That seems more like they would be the actual delve quest or something. I don't know. I think I need to go update my add-ons to see... it doesn't seem to have all the spawn spots on here for the different quests, because most quests have multiple spots where they will, like, spawn on the map. But one, I kind of want to see what this delve is. Two, I want to see if this is just a turn the item in quest, or if it is actually going to be a story. Run. Yeah, there's a delve quest.
You, traveler, over here.
Okay. So if there's an NPC outside the delve, that tells me that this isn't actually the delve quest. This is something else that's just also using this location. Oh, because it's telling us to actually retrieve it. Okay, I get it. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's get another quest marked off. Except, I am not... Oh, right. I've been in this delve. Okay. Because I did the... I did the event where you did the dailies. So some of these delves and things I have been in because I did, like, the daily quest for them. But I haven't done the actual delve quest itself. Oh, the joys of being a stamina character. Let's just run past everything. Is this where we're supposed to go? Nope, not where we're supposed to go. Okay, I was gonna say, this is either gonna take us inside somewhere we're not supposed to be for it. I think we gotta go out and around. I thunk. Oh, that immobilize of the lightning is annoying. Here's the thing. I see the thing. I see the thing. Collect the item. Okay. Now, where is that safe? Oh, it's just there. Okay. You know what? Hold on. This is the joys of having the way shrines. I'm just gonna take the lazy route. There it goes. And we're gonna teleport out of here and we're gonna go turn it. Also, if you do not have champion points in, I don't remember, I could look at specifically which one it is. There is a champion point thing that will make it so the cost of teleporting to a way shrine is cheaper, and it's 110% worth it. Also going around and buying... Oh, fate needs you, Proxy.
Fate needs you, Proxy.
And buying like these smaller houses and like the in rooms and things like that around the map are awesome for like free teleport spots as well. So just saying, if you are in the guild, there is gold in there. So if you want to go buy those houses, they're like not insanely expensive. But if you want to go take the gold out of the guild bank to be able to buy some in rooms or things like that, that is definitely one of the things that it's there for. All right, here's your thing.
Have you found any ciphers or strange grimoires in your travels, stranger? There are tomes missing from our collection and several ciphers as well. If you come across them in your travels, bring them back. I would be grateful.
I found Cipher Nelfin dead. A note by her body led me to a strange book. It also mentioned you.
I feared the worst when Nelfin dropped out of sight. Strange things have been going on around here. Seems I was right to be worried. You mentioned a strange book. Was it the Numinous Grimoire, Volume 3?
That's right. Is it one of the books you're looking for?
The Numinous Grimoire is dangerous. At a casual glance, it's illegible. But if you study it long enough, its meaning becomes clear. And you go mad.
Oh.
Nelfin should have known that. Leave the book with me, and I'll put it away. Safely this time.
Okay. Very well, here's the book.
I didn't know Cipher Nelfin well, but she deserved better. I must give this matter my attention. Who would want the Numinous Grimoire, and why? Thank you for bringing back this volume. Here, a small reward for your trouble.
Interesting. Okay. I love these ones that it's like to bring the item here because it's like it also just kind of leads to more questions than answers sometimes. Okay, Spider, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Go get some good rest. Go get some good sleeps. We're going to be going on a raid here very quickly here once I finish this, so.
A strange tale. Why would this mysterious A kill a cipher who did as they asked? What's behind the promise to read the book together? Well, if you find any other dead ciphers or missing books in your travels, come tell me.
All right. Good enough for me. Y'all, we did 3 quests. We did 3. Oh, obviously, the last one was very, very quick. We did 3. Should we actually ask her about any other things?
A strange tale. Why would this
Let's
mysterious
ask about that. What is the
A
grimoire about?
kill a cipher? That is unclear. No mortal has read a volume of the Numinous Grimoire and survived with their mind intact. We think it deals with transformations, immortality, or so the Daedra familiar with the book tell us. They could be lying.
You can't read the Numinous Grimoire. Why do you care where it is?
Because ciphers are dead. The note you found makes it clear someone used my colleagues to get their hands on the grimoire. Then this instigator repaid a cipher's help with death. None of us are safe until this mystery is solved.
Okay. What's a cipher?
We are scholars, scribes, seekers of knowledge, mortals drawn to Apocrypha from all corners of Tamriel. Here we help tend Hermaeus Mora's infinite library. In return, the Great Eye grants us access to its contents. Infinite knowledge.
Are all mortals in Apocrypha ciphers?
Hardly. Most mortals visit Apocrypha in solitude, seeking answers to questions important to them. But some of us come to realize that no ambition in the mortal world compares to what surrounds us here. We choose to stay in Cypher's Midden.
Cypher's Midden?
Apocrypha can be dangerous for mortals. Cypher's Midden serves as a refuge of sorts. Here, those who follow the Cypher philosophy come together for protection. Creature comforts, fellowship, after a fashion. It's not much, but now it's home.
I want to know more about the missing ciphers.
That makes 2 of us. There must be a connection between these ciphers. Something they have in common. But I do not know what it is. Which missing cipher do you want to know about?
What can you tell me about Nelfin?
Nelfin was new here. A Nord, cheerful and trusting. Many of us ciphers are absorbed in our own interests, unwilling to concern ourselves with others' troubles. Yet Nelfin was happy to help with any chore. Some took advantage of that.
Advantage of that? How?
I knew ciphers who asked Nelfin to do things they didn't want to do themselves. Fetch books from dangerous spots, or ask favors of prickly Daedra. She was eager to please, and far too trusting. What else would you like to know?
Nothing more about ciphers. The letter you found signed A. Does that mean anything?
It might. I can think of a few entities who might use that monogram. Some mortal, some Daedra. I need to make some inquiries. Discreetly. If I ask the wrong question of the wrong person, I might put myself at risk.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I was just curious. Snazzy. Alright, well, on that note, you know what? I'm actually gonna let ESO just chill in the background here. We are gonna go on a raid because it is getting to be a little bit late. And I am being a sleepy bean. And I do actually have some dailies that I want to do more in ESO. Because I haven't finished my endeavors yet and such, but I will do that on the offside here. I will probably chill in Discord. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out, Looney. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. So I'm gonna push this button. Highly suggest checking out the socials because I will not be live my typical Friday, Saturday, Monday this following week. I am planning that I will probably be live tomorrow for a body double is the tentative plan, but the last couple Tuesdays that hasn't ended up working, so if you don't have the body double tag or the going live tag in Discord, that would be the way to know when I would be doing that. I am planning to be editing some content for YouTube and whatnot, so if you want some Tap Girl content over the weekend, YouTube is the place to be. So yeah, so things will be different, but we will be back to ESO and our Mass Effect and probably the Genshin things, and if I can squeeze in anything else, we'll squeeze some more things in there the following week. Yeah. I think that's it. Which, actually, hold on. Didn't we decide? Because that's what it is. The following week, so when I get back, it will be community night things. So... Well, I'm gonna contemplate things. We might impulsively play some LEGO Star Wars on Saturday instead of Mass Effect. We'll see. We might need to impulsively play some LEGO Star Wars because it will be the 4th. So maybe we do community night on the 3rd. I'll think about it. I'll maybe post a poll about it. The short thing is, Discord's the place to be if you want to keep up with information and stuff. In the meantime, we were talking about Fallout earlier. And Gord is playing some Fallout 3. So we could hang out over there if we want to. It's also just the first person I saw on my list here, so I'm just seeing who else is live. Okay, y'all. Should we raid Gord for Fallout 3? Or, okay, Prof is currently on a BRB. I forgot. Prof's BRB is so cursed. It's so cursed. There's a baby riding a cat, but also a Thomas the Tank Engine with a human mouth and a Splatoon character dancing. It's a thing. Maybe we should go over there. Prof is playing some Trombone Tramp. Maybe, you know what, we're going over here just, if the BRB screen is still there, you all need to see this monstrosity. I've made a decision. So, if you would copy and paste one of those raid messages, y'all, I've been doing so many words, Zane. Prof is a wonderful bean, is very good at Trombone Champ, but also does play, Splatoon and things and whatnot. I think has also been playing some other platformy things and whatnot. So, if you would come over to Prof's, I would appreciate it. And I think that's all from my noodle brain. So thanks for noodling with the noodle brain. And I'll swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.